Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the sixth best show on Renovision. With comments such as, "For the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at," SNS, and "that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?"
I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Rest Stop Toilet Bowl of YouTube. We're glad all of you can make it. Isn't that right, Matt?
Oh yeah. Who doesn't like little steal vision or rip off vision or whatever you want to call this channel?
You are all way behind on drinking. Yes, let's get this party started. How's everybody tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Is this what I think it's at?
Mm-hmm.
So my wife handed me some things. They're like free kids meals at Applebee's. She's like, check and see where that's participating. And it looks like it's only participating in Texas.
Well, that's a lot. You got a long drive to go. What's up, GT? AOA coming through with the ads. Terry, you know, a moose once bit my sister. The hot sucks. Let's get this.
Was it the entire moose or just the knuckle?
What's up, Patrick? Was it on the knuckle? Yep. Divorce papers. Oh, another week. How's everybody else doing, man? So much to...
Oh, man. If you see my headline at the bottom, I got more yelling to discuss.
Oh, shit. I can't wait. Stalker. I'm sure there is people stalking this show.
Wait, what? What is that talking about?
We have lots of stalkers.
Hey, man. I mean, we are a rest stop toilet bowl. I mean, people have to stop here. You know, it's just the way it is. I mean, where's Comic Tom? Is this not the Comic Tom show?
Yeah. I'm Jen Mint. I just put the weight back on.
Good job.
I quit being a quitter and I put the weight back on.
Dude, no one likes a quitter.
No, absolutely not.
So, what an interesting week. What an interesting couple weeks. Always something going on.
Yeah.
I've been digging back through dude, every time I go through my comics to get stuff up for sale, I always find something like new that I missed the last time that I looked. And fuck, I got a lot of SpongeBob comics.
You've been posting a ton of SpongeBob for sale. Did you fall out of love with the SpongeBob comics? I
just never realized that here for the yoga, haven't missed it yet. Hope not. No, sir, you haven't missed it.
That's the icing on the cake, my man.
That's the part of the show that nobody likes, is when we do that.
Just so everyone is aware, though, our Magneto musical, you can buy the album now in stores. Right here. There's our cover for our Magneto musical.
That's great.
Of course we can, Patrick. We can all get along. I get along with everybody.
I really struggle getting along with everybody.
But yeah, I still couldn't believe I had so many fucking SpongeBob comics.
Dude, you've got volumes and volumes of SpongeBob.
I was going through last night and I found my Super Friends 7.
Ooh.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
And this, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted it. But oh shit,
Look at those spatulas.
dude, that is the coolest homage book I've ever seen.
That's a Wolverine homage.
It's of a Hulk cover, yeah, that McFarlane did.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just SpongeBob comics can go for big money, especially that one Kyle was just holding.
yeah, I'm setting it off to get graded. Clay can't stand Matt, but love Sam and Kyle.
It's all right. I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
You're like a medicine. It's a
bitter-
taste.
a
It's
bitter
a
It's
medicine.
an acquired taste.
it's a flavor you have to get used to. But first appearance of SpongeBob is actually in a Marvel Comic Presents book that doesn't go for shit. That SpongeBob book sums. Give it to me. Yeah, I'm sending that to CGC this week. I'm sending.
Fuck
Dude.
CGC.
Oh,
Fuck CGC right in their stupid asses, dude.
oh, what grinds Matt's gears?
CGC. Fucking
Why? What
CGC.
happened?
So I sent some books to Bruce, Kingdom of Nerds, to press for me. ASM 238, first Hobgoblin with the stamp, and ASM 50, first Kingpin.
With the
Few-
tattoos, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, tattoos. He pressed them. Looks real nice. Sent them to CGC. CGC gets them, and they've been sitting in scheduled to grade for 2 weeks now. I fast passed them, and they're telling me, "Oh, well, your credit card information's wrong." So I call my bank. Credit card's right. I call CGC. Credit card information's right, and they're like, "We're gonna run this for you." It took them 5 days to finally run my card, and my books are still sitting in scheduled to grading.
Good thing you got
Fast
that.
pass.
Fast pass.
Bruce sent his in. He sent in like 10 or 15 books. They're already shipped on. They're already on the way back to him. They're graded and capsuled and all the way on the way back to him. And he sent them all in at once. And I'm still just sitting here waiting because CGC just, I don't know, man. Grinds my gears.
Bruce slip a bribe to keep them in holding.
Oh, I think Bruce said dick pics is what it was. He did a full like
The
spread, I
anti-bribe.
think.
I was telling Matt, I have hate it for you, Matt. Those from the drunk man.
That's all right.
CGC can't stand Matt also.
Apparently so.
Yeah, I have passed the torch of horrible grading experiences to Matt.
Dude.
The torch has been passed. Because there was a long stretch where every book I sent off to get graded was like this huge ordeal. And then like the last book I sent, they had it graded a couple days and sent it back.
It is, James. It's signed. It is signed.
McClay be careful, intimidated by Matt's super mad trivia skills.
Yeah. Well, it just pisses me off because when I call them, they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't see anything wrong with your payment method. So let's go ahead and run this." They didn't ask me for my card number again. They didn't ask me for anything. They're like, "Well, we don't see anything wrong with it, so we'll just go ahead and run it again." And it took 5 days to do it.
And I would ask for your fast pass money back.
I'm thinking about it, but the only thing right now is they're like, when you look at their website, it says fast pass for modern is like 15 or at 10 days, and it's 15 days for vintage or whatever the fuck they call that. So I'm not quite at fast pass time yet, but fucking Bruce, like I said, Bruce sent way more books than I did in, and they're already on the way back to him. So it's like, come on, man. At what point?
When I sent my Batman 423, it was I think they got it on Friday. Wednesday, it was graded and encapsulated. and then I had it back like that Monday. Like they had it like a week. They didn't even have it a week. They had it like 3 days, and then I had it back like within a week. It sucks.
You guys will have to remind me how much it costs to get things graded at CGC.
I spent $170 on 2 books.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did they raise their prices recently for inflation?
Well, no, because I fast passed both of them, and I'm getting custom labels on both of them, so it's a little bit more pricey. But
Oh yeah, that $5.
yeah, but the shipping on it too. Like, so normally, I guess from what Bruce says, if they were all moderns, it would be one price for shipping. But because one's modern and one isn't, they're charging me double shipping.
Yeah, you probably won't get them at the same time either.
Probably not. If they come in one box and I paid double shipping for them, I'm gonna be pissed. That's all I'm saying.
You better send those motherfuckers separate.
Yeah, or at least get them the same day in 2 different boxes. But if they both come in the same box, I'll be pissed.
I was thinking about sending, like I know they have, they're about to do their signature verification thing. And I was like, well, maybe I'll send my Secret Wars 8 to CBCS to get graded, pressed, verification, everything all together, express pressing and everything. It ended up being $154 for the one book. I clicked cancel.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like I was like, it's because for the signature verification, it's $50 for the first book and then signature, and then $30 each additional signature.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fuck it. What it's what, like $25? Not if it's even that for CBCS?
For the verification?
Yeah.
No, it's $50 for the first signature and $30 every other signature.
For CBCS.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying that's for CGC. I was like, because I know I sent a couple books in. I sent my ASM 121 in that's signed by Stanley to get verified, and I don't remember paying that much, but that was also 3 years ago.
It used to be $25 and $15 each additional.
That's what I paid, was $25
or each additional signature. Yeah, so I clicked cancel. I'm hoping like CGC's is cheaper out of the gate. Just so, just to put their stamp on it.
But to go back to answer James's question a little bit ago, yeah, it is signed. It's signed by Kevin Smith, Brian O'Halloran, Marilyn Gigliotti, and Jeff Anderson, and then Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. So good eye.
$70 for the cards. I've been talking about getting some more dodgeball cards done with Cartier.
So you can have them in 2 years. For $10, you can send it to me, and I'll throw it in a Tupperware container and write 10 on the lid with a Sharpie. Done. I'm going to ship them out on Monday to you. That's, yeah.
If it doesn't fit, he has to wad it up.
CGC 1, Matt 0.
Right? I don't send shit to CGC like that often. That's why I usually just buy it already graded if I want it graded, but
it's usually easier.
Yeah, Hartman's not making the next set of cards, but he is designing them, and I thought he did such a great job on his design.
Oh no, he's badass with that stuff.
His stuff is so good.
So what, you're gonna have somebody else print them out and send them to you?
Yeah. Well, it's his connection, so he's gonna handle the whole thing, but
nice.
Yeah, I really like Hartman's designs. He used like a Topps baseball card template, but he made it like silvery metallic, and he put the logo on, he put the name on.
Designs by Hartman.
Yeah, it is really nice.
That should be his new business.
I love his stuff, actually.
I like it. I love it a lot.
Nice.
But, all right, are we ready to get this started?
Okay, I just want to start before we go to. I had such a stressful night the other night that I needed to start with something zen.
Is it screaming at kids?
Yeah.
Screaming at kids' parents.
Yeah. Let's start with something zen before we get into what I'm actually going to discuss.
All right.
So there is an island in Japan.
Oh, you want to start?
Isn't Japan an island already?
Yeah, but there's
Okay.
a smaller island. They
It's an
call it,
additional Japanese island.
yes, it's one of the bonus islands. It's called Aoshima or Cat Island, where the cats outnumber the people 6-1.
Fuck that.
You sit down, and the cats just come up and they just chill with you. You can sit down and there's just cats appear. They're just there everywhere.
Yeah, because they want food.
Well, yeah, they want food, they want attention, they want whatever you have to give. Boner Island. What are you talking about, Joe? What is it?
Where Joe goes. Him and Bruce
Joe
go to
like-
Boner Island.
Joe loves cats.
Oh man, yeah, Pussy Island. There you go. That
Smells like ammonia.
there's just thousands of cats there. And I thought that was nice. Now, the reason why I needed a little moment of zen. My flag football team played 3 games this week. We had 2 on Thursday night, and we were scheduled for 2, but they changed the schedule last minute, and we ended up playing 3.
Done
And
multitasking, Matt.
Always.
And in the second game on Thursday night, I had one kid.
Sure.
I had one kid. It was a very close game. A very close game. We were up 13-6, and then they scored a touchdown to make it 12-3, and they went for a 2-point conversion. Okay. And in order for them to get the 2-point conversion, they had to get twice as far as they normally do for the extra point. And I had all the guys who I consider my best guys on defense. And there's one kid, he's kind of the tallest kid on the team, big kid.
35.
No, I mean he doesn't look like he looks like he just hit puberty early, and he's got like a big floofy hair, and
He's a little piece of paper that you pull apart and says "I'm 13" in crayon.
And
Smoking Marlboros before he starts the game.
right, he's covering the guy who gets the ball, and he's right in a position to pull the guy's flag. He's right in position to pull the guy's flag, and the guy wouldn't have scored. But instead, he just lets the guy go. And the guy ends up scoring 2 points. And the end of the game was we lost by 1 point. We lost by 1 point because
I picture
this
Sam
guy,
taking his hat off and throwing it on the ground.
you better believe I did that. I did take off my hat and I threw it on the ground. And I grabbed the guy by the shoulders. I grabbed my player by the shoulders, like, pull the freaking flag. That was my exact words.
Shaking him and smacking him in the face.
Exact words. Pull the freaking flag. I had his jersey and I was like, pull the freaking flag. And that was it. And then his dad like snaps and he comes running at me because I grabbed his kid by the shoulders. And he comes running at me. He's like, don't put your hands on my kid. Don't put your hands on my kid. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I have done so much worse than what just happened to your son. And the parents have not said anything. Like the quarterback gets way more than your kid ever got.
Is that your son?
What?
Isn't that your kid?
No, he's someone else's kid.
Oh, that's right. He's the mom that she yelled at, right?
No. So that mom, just to answer the question, she has not been back. I have not seen her since
You ran her off.
She gone. Her kid is really great. He's a good athlete. He's got a good attitude. But for some reason, she just wanted to let me know that I needed to throw to her kid, and he hasn't been back. Anyway, so this kid, like, he cops an attitude. His dad's like freaking out, like, hey, you're right. I should, whatever. Come to find out, somebody told him that I hit his kid. And that's why he didn't even see it. He didn't even see the interaction. But somebody told him that I hit his kid. And so he comes storming over to get me. And I was like, dude, I didn't even know that until after the conversation. I found that out today that somebody told him that I hit his kid. Now his kid is not coming back. His kid decided he's quitting the team. And I'm like, blessing in disguise. If the kid won't pull the freaking flag when it counts, like, I'm not super heartbroken about it.
Yeah, but you got to think that's probably embarrassing for him too, having his dad storm the field and getting in your face.
Oh, dude, yeah. I think that's way more embarrassing than getting yelled at and told to pull the flag when he should have pulled the flag.
Pull the fucking flag, you little shitbag.
So I've been just like running it through my mind. I was like, man, what the heck did that even happen? What even happened? And I went through and I have my wife record. So I saw it and everything that I said happened. And everything that I never hit the kid. I grabbed his jersey and I was like, pull the freaking flag. You can hear me say it, pull the freaking flag. And that's it. And then dad comes up. And I'm like,
who do you think you are?
Whatever.
Sam.
You know, when I played football in high school, I got punched in the face at least once a week. My coach punched me in the face at least once a week. And that was just how he celebrated. That was for a job well done. I get punched in the face.
Good job, Sam.
Boom.
Oh shit! Are the games available on FanDuel?
They ought to be. Man, we had a good time. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what to do with these parents, man. They're just so sensitive about their kids.
It became a pregame ritual. Where's Sam? Get him over here. He needs the 5 knuckles across the face so we can get this win.
Yeah, let's punch everyone in the face. Let's do a little pregame pugilism. Yeah.
Next week on CBS, Dodgeball Island starring Sam.
Oh man.
You know what that would make me do?
I lost my voice yelling. What were you saying?
You know that would make me do? Quit coaching. Fuck your kids. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
I know, dude.
Fuck you. So fuck tempting. You. Definitely fuck you.
Yeah, it is tempting. It's our last season with my 2 older kids. So I'm like, all right, I'll stick it out. But it's better, the kids all showed up to play again today, which we'll be going over later, but except this one kid. And so it put a lot of burden on all the rest of the kids because they had to pick up his slack. But honestly, we didn't even feel it. And I went through the tape and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's taking every play off. It's like he's dropping the ball every play. He's dropping the ball every play. And it's just on the critical plays that I see it, right? When he's in the critical position, now I notice. But really every play he's falling behind and he's screwing up. And so I'm like, dude.
Sounds like he needs to run more laps.
Well, he's not coming back. So I won't get the chance to educate the young man.
His parents made him quit?
No, his parents let him quit.
Fucking quitter.
Tyson said Sam needs a new round of feats of strength.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get some.
Ed says I'm too drunk to care.
No, the other kids who were doing feats of strength, they were, it's funny, the kid who always drops out first on the feats of strength, he didn't show up today because he was not feeling good. He had a icky tummy. And then we had the kid who quit, and everyone else, they stepped up. They used those feats of strength to get the job done. So the rest of the parents are like, dude, yell at my kid. You can yell at him as much as you need to. Yell at him more than that. I like when you yell at my kid. I got this one mom who's like, yell at my son, yell at him. I was like, Okay, this is starting to feel a little bit fetishy. What is your deal?
You give me the word and chanclas will fly.
Yeah, here, use my croc to discipline my kid. Do it.
Your cock.
The croc, not cock.
Oh,
Croc. The shoe.
God damn it, pull the fucking flag. Yeah, pull the flag. And you just see a sandal come out of the crowd, hit the kid in the head.
Ba-doing. Yeah, that'd be great. It's insane. His parents are insane, man.
nice.
Yeah. I would love to just visit Cat Island and just have a nice time to relax.
Nah, cats are assholes. There's no relaxing.
Only winners get S&S.
Comic, what does any of this have to do with Cat Island? After the week I had at football, I thought it would be nice to visit Cat Island. It has nothing to do with it other than I thought it would be nice.
It's all right. Someone earlier asked if there was any chance of comics being the topic of conversation tonight.
There's about a 20% chance that we're
Did someone actually say that?
Yeah. Let me
Where?
find it. Right here. Sounds like Bill Clinton's island with lots of underage katas. So any chance of comics being the topic of convo tonight?
You know what, Marcus?
Eventually.
You know what, Marcus? We're working up to it. It takes a lot of effort. Just, you know.
I like to give you a little bit of everything on
You
this.
got to warm up to it.
Yeah.
But if you guys are interested, I have made not only are these buttons, but it's a refrigerator magnet and a bottle opener.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, shit.
Now you're talking. That would be perfect for Matt's beer tonight.
Right?
Yeah.
They could just slap it on the fridge, and then when you're done, you could pop the bottle cap and fucking.
I actually wish I had one of those the other night. My wife bought me a case of beer, and I was like, it's Sam Adams. I was like, well, this is twist off. And I got up to my office, and I was like, this isn't a twist off. So I had to have her throw me up a bottle opener. I was like,
Listen
I wish
to
I had
Matt.
one of those right now.
In my office.
Okay, upstairs bedroom
I got to my office.
where I happen to work. But
My office.
that's what you want to call it.
I got up to my office.
Hartrell, if you find out your chick is crazy, buy her a ticket to this island. Problem solved.
Yep. Or send her to one of Sam's football games.
Yeah, I'll try and straighten her out.
You should start a service on that, Sam, where like Cameo, except they pay you to come yell at their kid.
It's like there was a talk show where a drill sergeant comes in and he's trying to scare the kid straight, right? You screwing around. You want me to come be your daddy? You want me to be your daddy? And the kid's like, yes, sir. I never had a daddy. And he's like, what? Ah!
And they start crying together.
Yeah, they start hugging and crying. It's like, well, there goes that. Yes, sir. I never had a daddy.
And if you're in the Phoenix area next week, my sister-in-law's band's playing, and I made them buttons as well that you can buy. Yes.
Nice.
Sam's Boot Camp.
It's just me
And
being here.
I made Fastback and Volkswagen buttons too. Oh.
And Wilder button.
Oh, all right. Are we ready to start talking comics?
I think we're warm.
This is a fucking comic show.
I know.
You know what? Let's not press it too hard. Let's let the show speak for itself. What it wants to be.
It's what you call a variety show.
Comic
That
centric
show
variety
who-
show.
You know, is generous enough to fuck your sister and then let you smell its finger afterwards. That's what we are.
Yeah. You know, if you want to talk about breastfeeding on Instagram, we can cover that.
This is where you come.
There ain't a shortage of those
So
videos.
so to speak.
Ed wants to know if you feel better now, Sam.
Yeah, we won our game today without the clown. He didn't show up, so yeah, I feel really good.
The cloud.
He had the same haircut as Sideshow Bob.
Oh, nice.
Did you start throwing rakes out there for him to step on as he's playing?
No, I try to get him to succeed. He's creating his own rakes by not pulling flags. Intentionally did not pull the flag.
Pull the goddamn flag.
Apparently not. You apparently channeled your inner Randy Marsh and you're ready to rip your shirt off in a fight. And those America.
Breastfeeding cats on Cat Island.
Wow. Now that would be something.
What'd you guys think about the new Transformers trailer?
Nah.
Meh.
Pass.
It's like it's for kids. It's a kid show.
It is. I don't need to see Optimus Prime and Megatron's. Let me tell you about my best friend adventures.
Meh.
Yeah.
I'm like, goat now?
Yeah. Meh.
My meh turned into a meh.
Yep. Meh.
All right.
You know what happens with meh? It turns into meh.
Yeah.
It's like a machine gun, man.
Meh.
And then at least
Meh.
Later.
If you keep that shit up, it will.
all right, let's get into some news here.
Le Monde.
Oh, yeah.
First up, let me remove. God damn it, the QR code.
Or
All
not.
Marvel Comics to send free copies of Blood Hunt #1 to all comic shops. Marvel Comics have told retailers whether they order Blood Hunt 1 or not, they will be receiving at least 6 copies for free. Marvel Comics has told retailers that every store, whether they order Blood Hunt 1 or not, will be receiving at least one bundle of 6 copies for $5.99. Blood Hunt #1 out on the 1st of May, the Wednesday before Free Comic Book Day. These can be sold and given as samples to readers, used as reader copies in store, are cut up and turned into bloody paper mache if you so wish.
So, should send them all to CGC to get graded and then pre-sale them for $300.
Yeah, there you go.
This kind
Hashtag shop local.
do you kind of get a feeling that maybe this series didn't test well if they're going to be, or there's not a lot of interest in it if they're giving away copies for free?
What
to a
is
store,
it?
even if you didn't.
Just fucking take them.
Yeah. We're going to send you 6 free copies, even if you didn't order heavy on this book. Do whatever you want with.
Nobody ordered them, so we're just going to give them to you.
Is this basically Vampires versus Marvel? Is that what the deal is?
I'm assuming so. That's what it seems like. I haven't read any of the stuff up to it, but it was very interesting that, you're going to give away copies of books for free.
Thanks
Like
to
that.
He got the main series and this copy. You're
There
the
you go.
one person.
Yeah. Look at Zaggy. Hand them out as samples at Costco.
There we go.
Joe said, plus there's already a Blood Hunt free comic book day already. Yeah, so you check out last night's Qualified. They went through all the free comic book day books. And go check out and see what's coming out on the first Saturday in May over there.
You know what I noticed is Styx is never late for the Qualified.
Yeah, that's true.
than us.
Buffy says, I'll have what Ed's having.
It's 420.
I was
Who knows
looking
what
at
Ed's having?
my son was like, why do they call it 420? Like, why did they decide on that day? And I was like, oh, it's because it's Earth Day. I have no idea. And he's like, Earth Day's in 2 days. I was like, damn it.
Or there was the old it's Hitler's birthday.
Hitler's birthday.
They if you Google it, one thing says it's that, that song, everybody must get stoned.
Yeah.
He says 3512. So if you times that, it becomes 420.
Oh.
That's fucking stupid.
That sounds stupid.
Or maybe 420 was just a break time and that's what they did.
Ed said he's channeling his inner Kyle with half a bottle of Crown.
You lucky bastard.
He says, nope, I have too many piss tests. I have a big boy job.
Styx has his priorities. Styx is getting his Viagra.
It's Cialis.
He's getting his penis pumped.
Whoa.
No wonder Styx keeps bugging Pete to try to get a Blue Chew sponsorship. It all makes sense now.
I just know he's never late or has plans for when he's, for the qualified. He's always there. Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam. DC Comics pulls and replaces covers accused of being generated by AI. In an article looking at concerns about the use of AI in recent comic books, doxing was accused by some people over his DC covers. The cover artist Jingzong Zhou, I probably butchered the shit out of that, and doxing was accused by some people on social media of doing for recently announced Shazam, Wonder Woman, and Power Girl covers. At the time, a DC spokesperson said DC Comics has long-standing policies in place that all artwork must be the artist's original work. We are looking into the specifics of this situation. Well, DC Comics has now pulled the covers and has replaced them with the following from David Johnson, Dan Panosin, and Cully Hamner. I have them on the next slide. Jinxon Joe told YouTuber Vinicius and I don't know, fucking 2 quad holes. I haven't used
Oh
2 quadrant hose. I don't know, our house or
2 quadrant hose.
Quadrinos is how that's
there you go. I haven't used AI, but I am an artist who has hurt in this witch hunt. I've been in this industry for over 30 years, and my drawing has always been transitional by hand. He did, however, say that in a not against AI, I think it belongs to the field of science. It doesn't concern me, and actually the development of AI has nothing to do with me, but I am grateful that AI can provide me with an accurate translation as to why the covers had changed. DC and I considered changing the covers because the controversial image might affect their sales. It does not mean it proves that this is an AI work. These are the new solicitations as they currently stand. So here's the Wonder Woman cover of his that's being accused of being AI.
It doesn't look like it's AI to me.
Mm-mm.
And then, so here's the 3. There's the Wonder Woman, the Shazam, and the Power Girl.
Why do they think this is AI?
I mean, to be fair to him, he did come out on Instagram and release his sketches afterwards. Yeah, thanks. Mistakes will be running this channel before you know it. He did come out, like I said, on Instagram and release the sketches, but I don't think they look AI. I was kind of hoping if West or Cardi was here, if he could point out where they think it's AI. But
I think it's an AI. Is you see this? You see right between her legs.
Right here,
That's not real. That little thigh gap. That shit's not real. That's got to be AI.
I just don't like the hands. Don't seem weird enough to be AI.
You want to see AI? Go look at. There's a cover for Jean Grey Phoenix coming out. That cover is absolutely AI. Did I put that in our chat, Kyle?
I don't know. I'm a simpleton. I can never. You're not blocked, Hartman.
Yeah, you're not blocked from anything.
Get Hartman to do the forensic analysis.
I mean, if he can do it, because I don't see it, but I'm trying to find the Jean Grey one.
I mean, those veins in his neck turning to the side, they do look a little AI to me. Like this little tree stump going from the arrow to up to his ear, that tree stump right there. But that's,
I don't know.
they look like they are done by the same artist.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yes.
Boobs aren't big enough to be drawn by a real comic cover artist.
AI always they always overdo the
looks
boobs.
absolutely AI. With the way the hair flows in the back, how her face is realistic and doesn't match the rest of her body, how her symbol is coming up off of her chest,
Yeah.
how her hand back here is deformed. Like this absolutely looks AI to me. Because I mean, that almost looks like a real person
Does
in
it?
the face, and then
Does
the
it
rest of
really?
it is. Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it would fit the rest of the art on this photo.
The color on her cape. Hold on. Are we AI? What are we?
Yeah, so I don't like this one right here screams AI to me, but these I don't necessarily see it.
I think it's
Right, is the
flag
coloring on the covers?
Where's the sixth finger?
That's the only spot that looks off.
I mean, that's a bummer. It's a bummer that they're taking these off the covers. These are really good.
So here's the replacement covers.
Yee.
These suck. These suck.
Oh man.
You know what would be funny is if they used actual AI to create these.
Harmon said, "Look at her cape.
Which cape?
Wonder Woman's
There's three
cape
capes.
or Power Girl's cape?"
Whatever.
Joe
Both capes.
says,
Yeah, if you
"Shame.
go-
I was looking forward to those."
If you go to the next set, the replacement set, those kind of look like AI. Like something AI would come up with.
He said Power Girl. Oh, like right here, coloring.
That's not AI.
That doesn't look like AI.
Just looks like it's nice skills.
It's got kind of an anime-ish vibe in the face. Yeah, this
Just
is-
sad
where's your
that
replacements.
One little complaint, man, and it's like, Matt, it's fucking they do this.
Yeah.
One little snag and they're out.
Yeah, these replacements suck. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
And that last one's even a Capullo cover.
Yeah, I would rather have the Chinese guys.
They're better
I
than
don't want to
everything.
be accused of AI.
Make sure these look nothing like AI, even remotely close.
Make sure it looks like Crayola markers.
He said in the sketch, the cape is folded. He said I don't think he used AI, but I'm saying that's the only iffy spot. Okay.
Yeah,
First set are
these
better,
are
yes.
way better. Damn, that sucks.
And I don't even think this would have hurt their sales because the average comic buyer, Joe Blow, who's walking the comic shop, maybe he doesn't pay attention to
Joe
Internet.
comic book guy.
doesn't pay attention to internet shit, and
Joe Doolin.
he's not reading Bleeding Cool or CBR or any of these sites like this. And how does he know it's gonna be AI and just
No,
it's just
they
badass
wait for
covers.
us to talk about it.
Yeah,
They don't go
Sure.
read it. They wait all week.
for us to so we can cover it, so they don't have to.
Ba-ba-bum. Well, that's a bummer because those covers are badass.
They are. This one, it looks like Shazam's eating something. He just put a big dip in before he went to go fight crime.
Well, isn't that what everyone does?
Yep, none of that wussy skull shit.
Yeah, you gotta have a wad.
Fuck yeah, worm dirt.
That's Mr. Joe Blow Doolin to you, sir. Elektra to star in a new Daredevil Women Without Fear series. Elektra's time as Daredevil continues this summer in a new limited series. One of the additions to the Man Without Fears mythos during Chip Zdarsky and Mark, Jesus Christ, Chichitos?
Chiquetto.
Chiquettos?
Cheetos.
Acclaimed run features Elektra taking on the Daredevil mantle against Matt Murdock. Saladin Ahmad and Aaron Kadur are the creative team on the new Daredevil ongoing series, and Elektra is being set up to play another important role in the hero's journey. Fans will get to see more of Elektra in the upcoming issues of Daredevil, as well as the spin-off series titled Daredevil Woman Without Fear.
Fuck, I buy anything by Marco Chichitos.
Cheetos. Why? Why can't she just go back to being Elektra? Why does she got to keep being Daredevil?
Right?
Like, she served her purpose as Daredevil when Matt Murdock was in jail. But like, just go back to being Elektra now.
Well, then she couldn't be the woman without fear.
I know, because Elektra Nachios, Woman Without Fear, sounds so much lamer than Daredevil Woman Without
Electra
Fear.
Chichitos.
Speaking of a woman without fear, hey Sticks.
Look at that. Repair Tech
Hey.
Cody. Member for 14 months.
Ooh.
It's awesome.
Woo!
It's Kakito.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
that's
Cheeto
what
now.
matters.
Shishadow.
It's because no one
Cheeto.
buys Electra books. No one. What do you think of that, Sticks?
The Electra miniseries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they've already had one. I mean I'm not surprised, but I don't think
Sticks
it's
is gonna
necessary.
buy every copy and all the ratios.
Get them all signed by
And
Jennifer Garner.
flip them. Flip them. I'm going to flip them for $1.
Cosmic is taking our riffing as canon.
Don't do that.
14 months feels like an eternity.
Right?
Electra, the woman without clothes.
I'd buy that book.
Only if it was Jennifer Gardner.
We'd have to feature that book on Comic Theater.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd have to be at the end of the show because people on the show don't like to see risque pictures.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
Hey.
only the prude audience members are the ones that stick around.
Yeah.
As long as that book is starring Carmen Electra, I'll be all right.
Oh, nice.
Carmen Electra.
No.
What is this, 1997?
Yeah, Carmen Electra coming out of the pool.
Yeah.
Yum, Jennifer.
Maybe we have to start a segment called like After Hours or something, so that way all the comic book people know that
Nobody
it's time
does
for them
that.
to leave, and we can talk about chicks doing yoga. And
That's why we do it at the end of the show.
That's
The
right.
whole purpose.
That was an original idea.
We
should
do
that.
like 2 hours of comic talk. Sticks just finished up preparing for next week's quiz for the qualified. Yeah.
here.
he's never late to that show.
No, he's not.
Hey, I was out of town.
Sure.
Whatever you want to call it.
I thought I'd be back before you guys started, but I was not.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. That's how I'm going to be next week. I'm going to be out of town.
There you go.
Damn.
You gonna move to Utah like the Coyotes?
Yes.
Womp womp.
Oh, we can't build a new arena. Oh, we're going to go away.
They are going to build a new arena. They put in a bid for land. It's just the NHL doesn't want to wait, so they're going to move them to Utah, and then we're going to get an expansion team and get to cherry pick all the good players off of every other team, just like Vegas did, and then win the Stanley Cup 2 years later.
Sounds good.
Out of town.
Let's do that. Hey, let's do that.
Right?
That's what they're doing.
Why don't they just go play at the one that we already built them?
Because Glendale wants a cut of like the concessions and a bigger cut of the profits, and the Coyotes don't want them to. So Glendale told them to kick rocks, and apparently they make more money hosting Disney on Ice and pro bull riding than they ever did Coyotes games
Pro bull
Concerts.
riding.
and concerts. Yeah,
Why are you laughing at that? Pro Bowl
and
riding's a
Monster
big deal.
Jam.
Oh yeah, Monster Jam's a big deal.
I'm
and
all right.
Retro
with mine, yeah.
Circus and
And midget wrestling.
I mean, you know-
I'm always down for midget wrestling.
You know what they would do with a cut of all that stuff? Upgrades. Fix shit in the arena.
Mm,
They'll put that off as long as they need to,
Mhm.
so that it just is pure profits.
that's what they tell you.
Well,
Just like
maybe
your
they could
tax
use
money goes to fix the roads. That's why Glendale Road's been under construction for the last like 10 years.
Oh yeah, for real.
Maybe they can use that money to get more security so fucking someone doesn't get shot there every week.
Jesus Christ, right? It's been a while. When was the last one? Was the Tanger outlet shooting, right?
Oh dude.
Yeah, for March Madness.
Yeah.
So last week.
Oh, there was a shooting. I didn't know there was a shooting during March Madness.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there was a shooting there. Always, every week, there's a shooting. That's what happens when you live in the ghettos of Glendale.
Just like,
Right.
yeah.
That's what happens when you're in my hood.
Yeah.
You get shot. Essay.
Hey, it's a bad time, Nichols.
Quiet there, Cholo.
That's what happens when you live on the streets of Glendale.
Mean streets of 99th and Glendale Avenue.
Yep.
Or Glendale Road. Marvel reveals how a supervillain became the new Ghost Rider. There's a new Ghost Rider in town. Marvel has been teasing that Johnny Blaze's time as Ghost Rider was coming to an end and that a supervillain would take over as the next Spirit of Vengeance. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance 1 revealed that the villain to be the master of the mystic arts, Parker Robbins, aka the Hood, who had been thwarted by Blaze, Talia War Road, and Elsa Bloodstone in October's Ghost Rider Annual 1. Blaze has lured to a tunnel in the Black Hills of South Dakota when Zarathos, the Spirit of Vengeance, once bonded to the Rider by the demon Mephisto, suddenly abandoned Blaze. Who cares?
Ugh.
This cover is AI.
Yeah. That sounds like a terrible read.
It sounds like AI came up with the story.
Sounds like an episode of the A-Team.
Happy 420.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum,
Why
bum.
the A-Team?
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, they get trapped, and then they get lured over here. Yeah, it just sounds like a Jake and Al type of show.
You know what? This would be a good story. A-Team storylines. Yeah. That's what they should do. Someone was watching A-Team when they were writing this.
You know, that actually is kind of a good idea. Let's put together a Marvel A-Team and then
I pity the fool.
then have them go for it, you know.
Ben
that
Grimm as B.A. Baracus.
That could be pretty awesome, actually.
He's gonna wield a shotgun.
It's also driving a badass black van.
A shotgun of vengeance.
The
Oh, you can be
shotgun
the new
of vengeance.
B.A. Baracus. Just get a mohawk and a bunch of chains.
Fuck yeah. Done.
It's the Hood. Come on, man. It is the Hood.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard pass for me to read. I'm going to hard pass this one.
I guess I missed when the Hood became the master of the mystic arts. So.
It's because nobody cares.
Well, they're newsworthy, apparently.
4 months. Woo, congrats. Thank you for being here for 4 months at the rest stop toilet of YouTube.
The 6th best toilet on YouTube.
Yes. The 6th best toilet at the rest stop is S&S.
We're the one on the end with the glory hole.
I thought we're
That's where,
the
that's where
one
Bruce
with the,
is.
the less
That's
hairs
where
on the
Bruce
toilet.
is. X-Men 97 is great because it isn't focusing on Wolverine. With only 4 episodes left to go until X-Men 97 Season 1 final, the Marvel animation series is only continuing to earn more praise and attention. The show continues the narrative of X-Men, the animated series, in some pretty unexpected ways, all while folding in some new elements of the Marvel continuity. Thus far, there are a lot of elements of X-Men 97 that have been refreshing to witness, from the show's various reinterpretations of comic storylines to its new sensibility towards visual spectacles. While we still have a few weeks left until Season 1 of X-Men 97 is in the books, an argument can be made that the show is feeling so refreshing in part because one of the show's team members isn't a main focus, Logan Howlett, aka Wolverine.
Dude, I have tried to watch this show 3 times and fucking each time, man, I get about 10 minutes in and I'm out. I'm sleeping.
Zonk. You get hit
Every
with the
time.
Odin sleep. Odin sleep every time.
Yep. Every time I'm like, all right, X-Men.
I've liked it. I mean, my gripe is that they give you like a really badass episode and then you get one sort of whatever filler episode. Like It's the badass ones, and then they give you this fucking like Jubilee video game shit, and then it went to like this really badass episode where fucking the genocide or the siege of the mutants takes place on Genosha, and then you go to whatever the fuck this week's episode was. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
Or a good mutant. I don't
Was
want to
it,
use my mutant powers.
Was it Morph's gender reveal?
No, it was not Morph's gender reveal.
Was it Chichitos?
It was Chichitos, yeah. He revealed himself to be flaming hot.
He looks more Cool Ranch to me.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I tried 3 times. I'm not gonna try again.
Wolverine looks like he's cranking out a fart.
What if you need to get some good sleep, Kyle?
That's what he's got Jurassic Park 3 or fucking Armageddon for.
Alan.
He used to know my name. Say Alan.
Alan.
X-Men 97 is great, Kyle. I wouldn't steer you wrong. No, you wouldn't. I'll try again, I guess. For Tyson.
Wolverine looks like he's giving a review of Rebel Moon Part 2.
But
You
it
know-
seems like I'm the only person that like isn't like over the moon about this.
I haven't even seen it. I haven't even tried.
It's a snooze fest.
Well, did you watch X-Men the animated series as a kid?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, well, I'm surprised you don't like it then.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said it puts me to sleep.
I'm surprised it doesn't catch your attention.
Me?
No,
Oh,
Kyle.
come on. You're not surprised that it
It
doesn't.
might be because I'm so fat, I'm just always tired.
I just got so
No,
much
that's
crap
us.
going on. I don't have time to sit down and watch a whole show.
So like, you know, like picking up the remote to turn on X-Men 97 wears me out. So it just puts me to sleep.
I spend so much time making money. Gotta
And
make
yelling at kids.
yelling at kids and their parents.
Trying to fight
It takes
their
up a lot of
parents.
time.
Shaking kids.
Dads, moms, I'll take you all on. Let's go.
Let's go, take you on.
X-Men 97 is 75 times better than that dog shit 90s cartoon.
Jesus.
Tell us how you really feel, AOA.
Those fighting words.
It's only because they had a little cap shield reveal in one of the episodes, so AOA is all about it.
I'll try. Maybe I'll try again. No, I'm not going to. I'm not even going to lie.
Maybe. pretty
Zack
much.
Snyder reflects on
That's
talks with
AI.
Leonardo DiCaprio to play
That's
Lex Luthor.
fucking AI.
Yes, it is. What was your first giveaway? The giant
The skull
boil
cap?
on his head?
A freaking bubble on his forehead.
Jesus
While
Christ.
While appearing on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Snyder confirmed that long-standing rumor that he had a phone conversation with Adam Driver about the role of Lex Luthor. He also revealed that he was interested in DiCaprio. I think so, Snyder said when he asked if the Oscar-winning was intrigued by the idea. He said a lot of the great ideas actually just in the meeting. I think in the end, he was like, I don't know. But he was really smart about the material and really smart about the character. He was the one that mentioned to me that the idea about Superman fighting the Justice League at some point, Snyder added, noting that he eventually used the idea of Justice League. I was like, oh, that's cool. He's a comic guy. I was like, I'm going to put that over here or over there. But
This just in Snyder Steele's content.
Why does Leo have a reservoir tip? Like, that is the worst AI right there. Holy shit.
He looks like the Russian version of Leonardo DiCaprio.
I saw it and I was like, I gotta use it.
Hey, ChatGPT, make Leonardo DiCaprio look like Lex Luthor. Bam! There you go.
Actually, he looks like Rhino.
Holy fuck.
Someone
He
should
almost-
get that dude a needle so he can pop
He's
his
almost
head.
got like the Vulcan thing going on or something.
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
for sure.
Fuck, man. That's fucked up.
Tyson says, holy shit, he should play Max Headroom.
You should.
Lex Luthor seen at Diddy's party. Damn, that's fucked up, dude. If I was Leonardo DiCaprio, I'd be pissed at that picture.
Do you think he made a good Lex Luthor though?
No.
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 I think he could have done it.
What?
He's Leonardo DiCaprio.
So-
Oh, he would have
Exactly.
done it. It would have been good.
He got raped by a bear.
Dude, that is fucked up
What?
watching that. Every time I watch that.
Hmm.
He's wearing a skin cap. Dude, that is so bad.
Well, if you didn't like Leonardo DiCaprio's Lex Luthor, maybe you'd take Tom Cruise as Rorschach.
What is with Zack Snyder coming out and telling all these stories of things that never happened?
Because he's just one of
Watchmen-
those people that likes to lie.
Watchmen Zack Snyder confirms Tom Cruise wanted to play Rorschach. Speaking on the Happy Sad Confused podcast,
Doesn't even know who he
filmmaker
is.
Zack Snyder looked back at his 2009 Watchmen adaptation and confirmed that some of the biggest names in Hollywood were circling it at one point or another. Quizzed on some of the long simmering rumors about actors who were considered or whom Snyder met for the film, one big surprise was that Tom Cruise apparently turned down the role of Ozymandias. Not because he didn't like the script or objected to the R rating content, but because he wanted to really go for it and play Rorschach.
Zack Snyder must be stopped.
Rorschach, the quasi-libertarian
No matter the
anti-hero
cost.
at the heart of The Watchmen, is a deeply disturbed character, often seen as physically repulsive due to his odd look and lack of hygiene. From one of the most dashing leading men in Hollywood to take on would have been a big story, but by the time Snyder met with Cruise, he'd already cast Jackie Earle Haley for the part. I wanted Tom Cruise for Ozymandias. Snyder admitted Tom wanted to play Rorschach, which obviously he could have done, but we had Jackie already, and Jackie's unbelievable. I certainly would have considered Tom in retrospect if I hadn't had Jackie. I think Tom Cruise's Rorschach would have been awesome. That's just me, though. Jedi
only
would have
problem
watched
with that
the
is that
fuck
every-
out of that.
Everybody else has to fucking squint down to make sure that they're just as tall as Tom Cruise.
Well, I mean, he did play Jack Reacher, who's supposed to be 6'5", 300 pounds.
You just put heels on him.
They have to do
Put
a lot of
platforms
far
in.
away shots so it looks like that Tom Cruise is the same height as everybody else.
Yeah, they have to do some real tricky camera work.
He's walking around on a milk crate the whole time.
Milk crate shoes.
Don't you know I'm gonna go into space?
Yeah, Zack Snyder keeps walking around telling all these weird stories about movie roles and things that never happened, as if, oh, wouldn't it have been cool just to keep his movies on everybody's minds.
There's a lot of that going around lately.
Yeah, and it's all Zack Snyder.
Just a lot of people just telling lies just to talk.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. There's also some mispronunciation of names.
I do what I can.
Chichitos,
Cheeto.
Chichito Bandito.
Ch-ch-ch-chia.
Zack Snyder.
Zack
should
Snyder
be
should
Dodgeball
stay the
too.
heck away from Dodgeball 2.
Dude. Yes.
The fat hands, the fat hands and the dancing.
That was his best role, I think. That is so funny, though. They should have put that same kind of skull cap that they had for Leonardo DiCaprio on him.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for news. So we'll hand it off to Sam
That's our
For some
quickest
more
news
big
segment
news.
ever.
in
Make sure you pull the flag.
anime. Do what now?
Pull the
Don't
flag.
shake!
Oh.
Don't shake my fucking kid!
Yeah,
Who the
look,
fuck
I'm
you
just trying to
think you
find your
are?
intro. Please don't shake me. All right, watch yours. All right.
That was an amazing intro. Can't get enough of it. This was the big news of the week. Dan Harmon of Rick and Morty of Community is been tapped to pen the script for the live action One Punch Man.
Oh, it's gonna be garbage.
What do you guys think? Kyle thinks it's garbage. Matt, what
If
do you
Dan
think?
Harmon's connected to it, it's garbage.
Yeah, I don't know. Man. He did create Rick and Morty with Justin Roiland, but I don't know how well he's gonna bring the heart of this anime and manga to live action. Like, I'm actually surprised that an American studio is doing this. But
Well, Sony's doing it.
yeah, but I mean, like, sorry, American is writing the script.
Right.
I can't wait to go to Harmon Con.
Dan Harmon invented. No, that is not true at all.
He invented AI. You didn't know that?
You don't want to go to Community Con with
The-
It's the
Jason
last
Parry?
fucking place I ever want to be.
Go to
This-
paintball at Community Con.
Oh man, this just feels like it's gonna take it in a direction that it's not supposed to go.
Is it too late to get Mark Harmon?
Mark Harmon
Mark.
from NCIS.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Everything's better with Mark Harmon.
Ciao.
Not his brother, Dan.
You know, there's
Or
quite a
Steve.
bit of humor in One Punch Man, but it doesn't feel like the same style as Community or Rick and Morty.
That's because fucking Community's garbage. It's a fucking garbage show.
I know someone who will fight you on those words.
I'll fucking,
Not me.
I'll
Who's
fucking
that?
flick him in the forehead.
Is it Lance? Are you
No.
referring-
It's
It's a
a
guy we know. He would.
guy we know. Yeah.
That's all he did is watch. That's all he does is watch Community nonstop, every day. Probably to this day, he's probably still watching Community.
Well, I actually did like Community in the early seasons, but it did fall off after like season 2. But I just
A
it
bagel?
feels like what's that?
A bagel.
A bagel.
That's how they say it in
'cause
New
the one
York.
gal says bagel. Yeah, that's not funny. That's not a funny thing.
No, it's fucking garbage.
That's stupid.
Cool.
Yeah.
Garbage.
This
It's all garbage.
this just seems like I don't know. I mean, the One Punch Man first season has a lot of places where they could take it, and I think we were kind of imagining this a little bit in the chat between Matt and me, thinking about where they would take it. But I just don't feel like
They should take it to the
Dan
garbage.
I don't feel like Dan Harmon's the guy.
What they should do is everything that Dan Harmon says they should say and do the opposite.
I don't know. I hope he gets it. I hope he understands it, but I just don't know. So this was one that has me really concerned.
Yes.
I just think that, like, I mean, yeah, he did the Eric Andre show. I think that show's pretty funny, and then Twilight Zone and Rick and Morty. But I just don't think his humor is right for this character. Like, I think the humor is a very pivotal cornerstone in One Punch Man, and if it's done wrong, it can ruin the entire thing.
But the humor is also really subtle, right?
Yeah.
Because it's about a guy who's so overpowered that he never feels threatened. Meanwhile, everyone else in the world feels threatened all the time.
I do.
And the action is insane. The action's so intense and powerful.
And he becomes what he is because he gets beat up by a giant crab and tighty whities while saving a kid with a giant butt chin.
Yeah. Oh man. Like it's an amazing show. And it's just I feel like there's so much subtlety to it. And I just don't know that that's Dan Harmon. But
They'll probably end up with a fucking paint gun episode.
if we talk about bagels, if we do bagel storylines, I'm not happy about that.
Paintball wars for the best classes.
He'll
So
be
stupid.
Speed of Sound Sonic floating down as Saitama's punching him in the dick, and he's just like, "Oh, my bagels!"
Right in the bagels.
So stupid.
No, all right. So none of us are really big fans of this news. We'll move on to the next bit. Everybody in the chat, let us know. Good news for for fans of Tatsuki Fujimoto's work, Chainsaw Man's creator Tatsuki Fujimoto created another work called Look Back, and it's getting an anime. And they dropped their first trailer, and it looks pretty good. This is actually kind of an interesting fantasy story about two girls who grow up drawing manga. And what's that?
Kyle and I were right there.
It said one in one cup.
2 girls, 1 cup. Yeah, 2 girls, 1 manga. They grow up and kind of grow apart, and there's a big tragedy that happens in between them, and there's some fantasy stuff kind of mixed in, and in the end, it's got a really great surprise ending. So I won't spoil it for you guys, but it is coming out pretty soon, and you can check out that trailer on YouTube and on
What's up,
CBR.
dude?
What's up, Sareth? Good to see you.
Surith.
No, Hartman, they don't.
Sarah.
They don't do that. All right, next up.
They shit on manga that eat it, asking for a friend.
All right, so there was kind of some interesting riffing at the CinemaCon regarding the live-action Naruto movie being produced by Adam Fogelson. He says that the place where Naruto takes place is a cinematic or possibility of an entire cinematic universe based around the character, musing that there are endless possibilities for future chapters, and hopefully they take it in different directions than they have taken the manga since the original Naruto ended. They tried to do what Dragon Ball Z did, which was made all their fantasy elements aliens, which is not as successful in my opinion. I think the Boruto sequel series has been pretty lame so far. Naruto was a good series. Obviously not as good as One Piece, but still really good. And Boruto has not lived up to Naruto's greatness, in my opinion. But
Me neither.
What's that?
I agree with you.
Thank you.
Not as good as Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man is pretty freaking awesome.
It's the fucking greatest.
See, this is another series I don't want a live action for because they're gonna screw this up too.
Yeah, I think they are.
Like, just the taste of the Dragon Ball evolution and M. Night Shyamalan's Last Airbender are still very, very like I don't know, in your mouth. So yeah, we had we had a good we had a good run with One Piece live action and the Airbender live action. I don't know if Lionsgate handling Naruto the live action is going to be good.
Live action anime has to stop.
Well, I don't think you're going to get what you want there, Buffy. I think they're only going to do more. The rest of this article had the folks at Lionsgate talking about how anime is already here to stay. People love anime. They don't stop loving it when they get older. They keep on loving it. They seem to be enduring stories that people really grab onto or gravitate to for the rest of their lives. You know, I definitely feel that because I've been following One Piece for the last 20 years. And I don't feel like stopping. You know, I hope it keeps going for another 20. I know it won't, but I hope it does. At any rate, it is here to stay. And they want to find new ways to make more of it, and cash in on established IPs, and this live action adaptation seems to be the way to do it. So good luck, everybody. I hope that these things turn out well. I don't have a lot of hope, but fingers crossed.
Very fearful.
Always.
All right, so there was a little bit of drama on Twitter surrounding an artist named Shinobu Seguchi, the author of Shujin Riku, which is Prisoner Riku, criticizing somebody who did a coloring of some line art that he did a while back. So he says, "This is a line drawing I did, so please delete it. There is a possibility that people who see this picture will mistakenly think that I colored it. This coloring has no ingenuity or sense, and the image is completely different. It is completely different from fan art that was created by someone who saw my picture, drew a new line drawing, and colored it. And
So
he went on to say, your art is unpleasant, delete it.
So he's mad that somebody traced him.
You're a
Well,
fucking
no,
tracer.
it's like a coloring book. They took the tracing and then colored it in.
You're a fucking tracer.
You suck at coloring.
You're a fucking tracer.
Go back to kindergarten.
So is it polite or is it correct for an artist or an author of a manga to come out and bash somebody who's posting,
Yes.
works of theirs on Twitter?
So what did they do? They colored in the manga book, or was a coloring book?
They took the line art, okay, so it's basically black and white stuff,
right?
And then they went ahead and colored it in, and this is the result in the middle with the guy with the big forehead and the curly hair kind of coming across the forehead and the rain dripping down his face.
I mean, if you're just trying to work on your skills and you can't draw, but you want to be, do coloring and shit, what's the big deal with that? Like, if he's not selling it, like, it is kind of fucked for the artist to come out and be like, your shit's doo-doo dog shit. And
Tracer.
it's a fucking slight against humanity, and you need to take this shit down and before I fuck your mother. And it just
Jeez.
Well, it's ironic. It's ironic because he says there is a possibility that people who see this picture will mistakenly think that I colored it, which to me is a bit of a backhand compliment, because he's saying it's good enough for them to think that an artist of my caliber colored it in, but then he goes on to say this coloring has no ingenuity or sense, and the image is completely different.
Well, I guess if the post that the guy didn't say, hey, I colored in this picture by this artist, what do you think? Where instead he's just kind of putting the artist's name in the caption and then posting the picture.
your coloring has brought shame to your forever.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, on the one hand, if the artist just really finds it repugnant, and certainly he has the ability and the authority to go ahead and say take it down, but does that build up a fan base? I don't think so.
Your coloring has dishonored me so tremendously that I must go commit seppuku immediately.
You fuck, you want a job?
So there's that. And I think I got one more story.
I don't think it looks bad. Like,
I don't think it looks bad at all. I think it looks.
No, I think it looks pretty good.
All right, so this week, the Asteroid Royale manga by Ken Wakui of Tokyo Revengers fame hit the shelves, hit the Shonen Jump app, and it got some color pages or color panels, which you can see here in the top left and bottom right. I thought the initial story was pretty decent. So it's about a young gangster whose dad just passed away, and the gang is kind of split into different factions, and they're trying to decide who's going to be in charge. But as they do so, as they're having the funeral, and he names the successor to the gang, the Earth is hit with a meteoroid cluster that ends up giving some people like abilities or superpowers. And his happens to be this weird arm that allows him to punch a building into the air.
Oh my God.
I thought this was this totally. When I first saw this, I totally thought this was like a new chapter of My Hero Academia.
Yeah, it does kind of. It's kind of got that feel to it at the end, but it's a big buildup. So it kind of starts out more like Tokyo Revengers, and then it's like a post-apocalyptic My Hero Academia. So I thought it was really cool. I'm looking forward to reading more. I hope you guys check it out on the Shonen Jump app or on the Manga Plus app. It's called Asteroid Royale. Astro Royale.
Can you do us a favor, Sam?
Yeah.
Can you make up a list of like Japanese jobs and like Japanese villain jobs that they're just kind of rolling through? Like they spin the wheel and it lands on gangster. You know, it seems like there's a lot of that.
Well, so Ken Wakui, the author here, was in a teenage gang when he was growing up, and he ended up becoming a manga artist. So most of his stuff has background in the gang stuff that he participated in when he was a kid, but it also has these like supernatural elements. What?
Says it should
Oh, like a short, like a YouTube short.
yeah, take this section out and
But yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Well, that's
Buffy
it
said-
for what were you gonna say?
I think Buffy said Ed's ready for the breastfeeding videos.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I've got to get the Tyson. I got 2 highlights. We're gonna do the highlight, and then we'll do the photo highlight. These are from before and after the yelling, the yapping. We'll call it. That's
Look
my
at that
son.
sunset.
The yappening.
That's a killer sunset.
Yeah, this is out at Legacy Sports Complex in Mesa. My son got a ricochet interception off that. And this was this morning. Ball. It's hard to track the ball because my wife's filming, but he basically swiped that ball right out of the guy's hands, ran it back for a touchdown. Good job, son.
good job, son.
Does your kid play tackle football too, or padded football, or just flag?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't get a lot of playing time on the high school team, so I keep him playing with me so he stays sharp.
Boy, you're gonna get more play than anybody else because you're my son.
Favoritism. Thy name is Sam.
Well, that's the benefit of being
Nepotism.
coach. But it's not just my son who's doing good. Go ahead, click on the photo. My daughter's killing it too. So this is her highlight reel from the last few games. Oh, she went up. Okay, my daughter is not even 5 feet tall. She went up against a guy who was 6 feet, and she intercepted the ball from him.
Good job.
And then here she is playing just some standard D. Guy catches the ball, and she pulls the flag before he even knows what happens. Get a better angle. Right there. Boom. Got him. He's not even ready. Not even ready. So we were proud parents this week watching our kids get some highlights, get some touchdowns,
Nice.
some interceptions. No dodgeball highlight this week. We've got lots of highlights, though, on our Instagram page. You guys are always welcome to check it out and give us a follow. And always appreciate everybody's support, especially the last few weeks. We've been hitting new average heights on our view count. Thanks to you guys tuning in and checking them out. So thanks so much.
I try to click on it like 65 times.
I appreciate that.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Every view counts.
Do you yell at them too?
At dodgeball?
Yeah.
No, I don't have to yell at them at dodgeball. They're all
Listen,
grown
you
up.
little shit maggots.
Everyone's yelling at Sam for cheating.
You're a fucking cheater.
You're over the line, Sam.
Your foot was on the line.
Yeah, I do have that one. That one guy hasn't been back. He hasn't been back since he accused me of cheating.
Then you called him out.
I
heard
actually
he's-
did not. He has not seen that video.
Oh.
I didn't
He's
send
at
it
home
to him.
plotting.
May have.
He's having his Ray Finkel moment.
Yeah, he's getting ready to dress and drag. Is that what you're saying?
Laces
Yep.
out,
And
Dan.
become a police officer to try and kidnap you. He's going full Ace Ventura with it.
Full Ace Ventura.
All right.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Now we're gonna roll into best and worst comics of the week. Watch your ears. Where's the fucking thing? I hate this. I gotta reorganize this. Here we go.
Those icons were so small.
Yeah. Brian J says, everybody in the chat, I would like to apologize. Sam's anime segment. Okay.
Because it's holding up the breastfeeding videos.
Yeah. He doesn't yell. He throws wrenches.
Oh, gotta dodge them.
Sam's got some kind of domestic dispute going on in the background of Sam's house right now. All right. First off, kicking us off, our worst cover of the week.
Oh, yeah, please.
We have Darth Maul, black, white, and red. The Frank Miller cover. I think this is a B cover open order, and I also think there's a 1 in 100 version of this cover.
Dude. Oh,
Because, why not spend $100 on this Frank Miller hot garbage?
haven't they been paying attention to the crap he's been putting out?
No. No,
Even
they haven't.
crappier crap.
Apparently not.
You go. Your name's Frank Miller? Absolutely.
Oh, just do
Here's
whatever
your
the fuck
check,
you want.
sir.
Do whatever garbage fucking cover you want.
No way. He did another one?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
He has
Come
2
on.
out this week, and the other one's not that great either.
You know what this reminds me of? Have you guys seen the pictures of the fresco that the nun tried to restore, and it ended up there's like a picture of Jesus in a fresco in a monastery somewhere in Italy, and she tried to restore it, and it ends up looking like a Furby or something like that, just like a fuzzy face. Oh
No.
my gosh, that's what this reminds me of.
A
think-
Furby.
I think his thumbs look like his nuts are hanging out.
He's got nuts
He's
on
got-
his butt.
His legs are like freaking arches. They're not even legs.
Like Terry said, stop.
Like a rainbow.
Every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Parachute pants.
Awful.
Yes.
Retire, please, Mr. Miller.
Ed
Please.
said when the first one sold, they brought him back. Blame the customers.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I agree with that. If you're gonna buy it, they're just gonna make more. Oh, they like that.
Cosmic Frank's a legend. He can do what he wants.
Pretty much like Liefeld.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm Bri J.
The word legend gets
Thanks,
thrown
man. Thanks
around
for your
a lot,
support. Appreciate it.
especially with Liefeld.
Next up, we have Spider Punk Arms Race number 3,
Yuck.
the Dan Hip cover.
It's fucking stupid.
Hip to
Yeah,
be
that's
square.
awful.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're starting to take this like teenage school folder art a little too far.
Hang in there.
Was it Lisa Frank?
Lisa Frank, yeah.
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 Oh,
Yikes.
man.
There was a movie that just came out earlier this year, Lisa Frankenstein, that was kind of a riff on that too.
There's no way that
Hmm.
Dan Frank was like, this shit is dope. It
Yeah.
looks like he's about to get disrespectful. I think I know who that is. I think that's somebody I used to work with. That's what the dude I used to work with would always say. Oh man, he always find reasons not to work. And he said one time that the apartment leasing office was charging him for 2 apartments. He's like, I'm gonna have to get disrespectful with the leasing office. Whose hobby? There you go. There you go, Bri. Just for you.
Yeah, that's that guitar is almost too small for him to be playing.
No guitar is too small.
Yep.
It's not the
Yeah.
size of the guitar, it's how you play it.
I mean,
The name Frank is 0 for 2 this week. So
He shreds so hard he's blowing his clothes off.
Dude, I've done that before. I did that 2 nights ago.
You were shredding so hard you blew your clothes off.
Yep,
Nice.
did they get caught in the
Shred.
shredder and rip your shirt off?
it did. 100%.
Up next, we have Batman the Brave and the Bold. Charlie Adlar cover.
I know it was hard to do, but you know what?
Oh, man.
When it comes to anything but Walking Dead, dude,
Charlie.
he's a crap artist. And you know what? Thinking about it, a lot of stuff he drew for Walking Dead was crap too. They had busted up
His-
faces and
His zombies were badass.
yeah, but the rest was A lot of times, but yeah, like that's not good. Like the best thing in this is the bat signal.
Yeah.
He didn't fuck that up. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like Charlie Adler, like he does good zombies. He does do some good work, but like it seems like outside of Walking Dead,
Well,
he doesn't.
I mean, Batman's
Wow.
behind the guy and the light's shining at the guy.
He
How many
How does that
Batmans are in
guy?
this?
Where's the bat shadow coming from?
That's what I was say. How many shadows does Batman have? Because you got one on the
One
water
light
tower,
source.
one right here, and then right here.
How many Batmans are in this episode?
So 4.
So far, oh, yeah. Apparently.
It's a game. It's an interactive cover, like one of the SpongeBob's I just put up.
I saw that one.
Buffy, I'm channeling my inner Ed. I don't care.
Right. You saw that I put the SpongeBob interactive cover up?
Who are you talking to? Sticks?
I guess nobody.
Oh. Are you which one's the interactive one? The Wolverine one? I
No.
don't know which one's the
No,
interactive
the
one.
SpongeBob one.
Yeah, that's great. I don't know which
All right,
one's the
Sticks, you
There's-
weren't here earlier.
It's one of those what is different
Oh,
from the pictures. And
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's
Yeah,
2
find a
pictures
different-
on the cover, and it even
Like-
says on it the
like in
interactive
highlights.
cover.
You're in the
I
highlights,
just
you
asked
got
Sticks about it. And he just didn't say anything.
I didn't hear you. I apologize.
Sticks is still stuck in
that's
Friday
it.
night. He's still stuck in Friday night.
he
Yeah.
doesn't even know you got booted. He's still talking.
He listens on the qualified.
All right. Next up, we have another Frank Miller
Just not that.
Daredevil 8 100 copy Frank Miller Virgin cover.
I think he was channeling his inner
physical
Rob
abilities.
Liefeld for those boobies. He's trying to copy me and have the man boobs.
And his massive lower body.
Is
And a
he
little
supposed to be
tiny-
on like a tightrope? Like, what's the deal here?
He's like on a power line.
It's his hourglass shape.
Except
looks like
his hand and his foot are not on the power line.
It looks
No,
like he's,
His
He
right hand
looks
and his
like
right
he's-
foot are not on the line.
The foot is, the hand is not.
yeah. Oh,
the left foot is on. It looks like the right foot is behind
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The heel is. Yeah.
Why does it look like his boot, the heel of his boot comes down and has like, it looks like it's got 2 heels or 2 soles. Like, look at that. Like it comes down and it like curves right here to catch the wire. And then it also continues on back here.
Yeah, that's like, is it a wire or is it like a kitchen tile?
The tent
I
pole.
think he's standing on his little blind stick.
Oh, that makes sense. Still shitty, but that makes sense.
He's trying to pick it up. He dropped it. And since he's blind, he's got to feel for it.
I lost my glasses. Like Velma.
And then instead, he picked up an antenna from a car.
Cosmic
Yeah.
likes this one.
Cosmic says he likes it.
I mean, this Daredevil.
I
is
think
better
he's looking at a
looking
different
than
cover.
Darth
He-
Maul, I guess. If you compare this
Look
to
at,
Darth
still,
Maul, this
like,
one's
look at
better.
that hand, man.
Yeah.
Hellboy.
Yeah.
He got them Hellboy hands.
He's looking for Darth Maul.
It's rare.
Bride J. Daredevil's body muscle proportions are horrendous.
I found
Right?
your legs.
Like how many? Dude, that's like a 72 pack that he's got going on there.
No, it's a mini fridge.
It's a mini fridge.
He's got to work out now that Elektra's Daredevil too.
Right? He's got to buffen up.
I'm the
Women
better
without
Daredevil.
fear? I'm going to show you a man without fear.
He's got a fucking chin you could bust stones on.
Yeah, I'm going to show you he's going to drop a grumpy.
Crack
without
walnuts.
He's going to drop a grumpy.
fear. He's going to drop a grumpy without fear.
Oh my goodness.
Next up, we have Detective Comics 1084, the Gillum March cardstock cover.
They
This is
should call this
awful,
the
too.
Screaming Batman cover.
Look at this arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his T-Rex arm.
Yeah. Superhero landing with authority.
Nailed
Dude.
it.
Look how
It looks like he
swollen
dropped
his
through the
knee
window.
is.
Yeah, looks like he dropped the window and said, "I can smell your fart."
Yeah, I landed it.
Did you have Taco Bell?
I can smell your eating. I told you not to eat in the piano room. No
Who
eating
has
in the Batcave.
fajitas?
Did you have a Mexican pizza?
Dick, stop ordering Taco Bell at the Batcave.
Well, and like the way his body's proportioned, it looks like he's got like a super elongated neck because like here's his back and his head's like way forward.
It was it was like inspiration from that Pete from Uncle Spider-Man cover.
The long neck Spider-Man. Daredevil self-portrait. He's still blind. His hand looks broken.
Hell yeah, it does.
Did you give the pizza guy the Batcave address?
You better tip him well.
Alfred! Rachel! Rachel!
I'm big and you're small.
Oh,
Whatever you see bounces off me and hits you.
dude, I look like he's got knives, like straight up like machetes coming off the side of his arm.
I told you don't give them their direction. Have them delivered to the mansion.
This better not have pineapple on it.
Up next, we have Star Trek Defiant 14, the 1 in 10 Mason cover.
Dude, he's got a dick coming out of his head.
Yes, he does.
Holy shit.
Complete with pre-cum.
It's pre-webbing. Holy shit.
You gotta watch out for that pre-web, man. It's
That's
just
one
potent.
big black dick.
It's pretty potent stuff.
Damn. I'd be screaming like that too if I had a big cock fucking jamming out of the top of my head.
Poor Spock.
Ah! Jesus.
Jizzing
Holy
out the head.
shit.
What's coming out of his mouth? He's got like little
Testicles.
More pre-cum.
yeah.
Testes.
1, 2, 3.
It's like it's like Star Trek meets Alien.
This cover, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Attack of the Brine Shrimp.
Dude. That dick is straight ripping out of the top of his head. Dude, that would suck. Poor Spock.
That's awful.
Spock, what's going on? Can't you fucking see I got a dick come out of my head?
Not now, Jim.
We have failed society.
And I'm not just happy to see you. We have failed society. So bad.
It's
Damn it, I'm a
very
doctor,
fun
Jim,
to
not the
hold.
gimp.
This doesn't need sticks of Cialis.
Sticks got the wrong Cialis.
All right.
That's one hell of a side effect for Cialis.
Right?
A dick popping out of your head.
That's like a bad LSD trip, man. What was that? What was that? What was that enzyme laced with?
Ah, the dick's coming out of my head. I'm tripping. Get it off. Get it off.
All right. Next up for the best coverage of the week, we have the Ultimate Spider-Man number 4,
Pre-web.
the 1 in 25
The
Kyle
pre-web cover.
Nugent cover. I think this cover's
The
badass,
what?
personally.
The Kyle Nugent cover.
Yep. Nugent,
New.
New,
Yeah, new.
Kale.
Kale,
Kale new.
Whale, Trail,
Chichito.
Chichito.
KL new.
The Kyle Nugent cover.
Kyle Nugent, Kale, New.
Kyle Nugent.
I don't care. I love this cover though.
That's
Is
it.
this
That's
him,
it.
is this him pre-webbing the camera so you can get the perfect shot?
Yeah.
This has also got the.
You want my depth of field pre-web?
This is also comes the J. Scott Campbell covers that came out a few weeks ago come out for this issue, right?
You should have a connected cover where there's a chick like this.
The POV. Reverse POV.
Oh, dude.
This pre-web would blow you out of the womb.
Jesus. It is a good cover, though. That is some
OG
built-up
cover.
pre-web, though.
Yeah, it's extra sticky.
Mary Jane must not be giving it to him enough.
It's too sticky.
Then we have the Superior Spider-Man number 6, 1 in 25 scan cover.
The
Like this one,
Cheeto
dude.
cover.
A lot of good Spider-Man covers this week.
There was a lot of good covers in general this week.
Yes, there was. Peach even had a couple.
Like he's holding on to his pre-web that's going nowhere.
He's got to get in the shower to rinse it off.
Always. You know, you keep pre-web on you and you could.
It'll ruin your day, man.
Yeah, man. Get all crunchy and ugh.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm webbing everywhere.
I can't stop webbing. Oh.
Up next, we have Star Wars Darth Maul, black, white, and red, number 1, 1 in 25 cover.
The not Frank Miller cover.
The not Frank Miller. Yep.
That's nice.
It would look badass in that black with like a red signature on it of whoever copy cover is.
Well, yeah, it didn't fucking. I guess I forgot to add the artist.
His name's copy cover.
Yeah, I can find out who it is real quick.
It doesn't matter that much.
It does because you pointed it out. Damn it.
I just said it would look cool with a red signature that says copy cover.
Here's the signature. Who do you think it is?
Hold on, let me.
Squint real hard.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's the Star Wars cover we're looking for. What?
That make you?
Squint and look close. I don't want to do the extra work.
Oh, it's not.
I'm not worried about it.
No, it's because the site that we use doesn't even have it listed.
I'm not worried about it.
That's right. I'm not worried about it.
Just like Pete, I'm not worried about it till Thursday.
Truck Nuts Darth Maul cover.
It almost looks like he's sticking his tongue out.
Then next up, we have the Amazing Spider-Man 48, 1 in 25, Francisco Mobili cover.
Mobili.
Why
Okay, so
that dude's looking at his crotch.
mobili in Italian means furniture. So this guy's name is Frank
Francisco
Furniture.
Furniture.
Frank Furniture in the house. Quit looking at my crotch.
No, he's saying, look at my crotch more.
Oh, yeah. How do you like this dick?
But you know what? You know what's missing? Pre-web.
It is totally missing pre because he's about to shoot his pre-web.
What do you think of this? Diak? Come get this Diak.
He's only about 60%.
Thank you, Buffy.
He's only about 60% here. So there's no pre-web.
He's only got a half chub.
I heard that Spider-Man is going to end this dude right here that's looking at his crotch.
Yeah.
That's Spider-Man's version of
He's
the
going to have
flying
McClay
teabag.
end him.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's next week. But
That's
all right.
next week.
No. I'm
That's
going to try to
next
find out who
week.
did the Darth Maul cover.
That's next week.
Oh, Buffy said it was
Frank
Buffy said
Furniture.
David Marquez.
It's so fun. That's next week.
Matt.
Yeah, yes. Thank you, Buffy. David Marquette. Yes.
That's why I already thanked him for it.
Next up, we have Daredevil number 8, the J. Scott Campbell cover.
That's next week.
That's next week. I didn't even know this was a J. Scott Campbell cover.
It's because it's not his usual style.
Matt would, I wouldn't. Not in my mouth. I'd be like, ah.
Oh, I absolutely would. I would
I
take
get
a
this.
giant shot to the mouth from Spider-Man if he was real.
But I do like this J. Scott Campbell cover. He's got a nose.
His feet are not situated strangely on a wire.
No, I mean, like, this has got a lot of good attributes to it.
There's a lot to like here.
Why
There's
why'd they
lots
get
of-
such a shit-eating grin though?
He's happy to be falling.
He's falling fast. It
I'm
excites
falling
him.
hard.
Because he knows something that you don't know, Sticks.
I like to fall fast.
He's not
It's
left-handed.
my turn.
I'm happy there's a ceasefire.
All right. Next up, we have Rise of Powers of X number 4, 50 copy Jubilee Virgin cover.
Dude, I
She doesn't
like
look
this.
like a
cover.
virgin to me.
No, sir. She looks like she likes to have fun at the club.
Sunglasses are
She
huge.
does. So you must be watching X-Men 97 then.
I'm not.
Oh. She likes to have fun at the club.
Pew.
He,
Let's see.
when his eyes are
Is this-
closed, he's absorbing.
Is this the
it.
first appearance of Morph's gender reveal?
Nope. Still no, Sam. Still no gender reveal, Sam. Sorry.
Let's see.
Soon though, I'm sure.
Oh,
This is cover.
let's
Oh,
see the-
Matt, you okay?
Yeah, why?
You just went dark all of a sudden, man.
Oh.
Shit's getting hairy.
All right.
There's not even any on eBay of that 1 in 50 cover.
No pre-sales for it.
No pre-web. It's all just the trade dress cover.
Bride J says, I don't like preteen Jubilee. I like MILF Rogue booty.
Right? Yeah, I mean, you could buy like the regular cover. It's $5, but like, I don't see any 1 in 50s. That's bullshit. Oh, there it is. $105.
Oof.
Oof.
Damn. Is that the only one on there then? That's probably why.
So far.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Let's see.
Kyle said, I'm gonna watch it.
I am gonna watch it. We'll watch it like a hawk. Because I'm so rich I could buy a $105 comic. Yeah, that's the only one so far on eBay. And now I'm into a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards for some reason.
Is there a trade dress? Is there a trade dress on this one too, or no? Just the Virgin.
Yeah, there is. I think that's why I said that one's going for $5. Maybe I didn't say it out loud. Here, I'll just share my screen. Let's see. Present, share, entire screen. See, the regular cover fit $5. Let's see.
And you could still get all up in that regular cover then.
Yep. But yeah, see, like, it's not even till page 2 that has the virgin cover. She's no virgin to me. Right there. It's the only one.
Have you checked sold to see if any have sold?
You're looking at the screen at
No,
the
the
same
one
time I am.
underneath it. Look at the one underneath it. That's 1 in 50 as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's for only $43.
Let me go to sold real quick.
Add it to my cart.
Let's see. No. One sold for $43 so far.
So around just under ratio.
Yeah.
I
Oh, there's
pay
another one
40
for 39.
We're at right here. Oh shit. Let's see. That's it. 2. I'm gonna have to swoop up that one that I got in my cart. As long as you avoid Star Wars Unlimited. Kyle, you forgot to close Pornhub. Let's see. I am human. Thank you very much. Flower, verify. Oh, that comes to 43.50 plus 6.53. What else do I have in here? Ooh, a new exhaust for my fucking car. All right.
Grim Fairy Tales.
Dude, I like that cover.
What is GP? What is GBP?
Where do you see that?
Oh, is that Great British Pound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get it for 43.50, you got to order it from
Fucking England.
from across the pond.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
But Sticks has a PO box there, so I should just have it go there.
You could.
I might do that. I do like this cover though. I might have to get it for
Fucking
40.
Sticks. International Man of Mystery with a PO box.
Dude, I love it.
In England.
It says $40 on the Art Germ website. Let's see. Because if it's $40 there, I'm just gonna get it there.
Is that an art germ?
Yeah, it says Archer.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's
That's
on
kind
the
of
art-
shitty
art
for an art
germ-
germ cover.
something.
No way.
It says Derek Shoe, but I don't know why it's on the Archer website.
Okay.
Let's see. DC, Marvel Comics.
Yeah, $40. I don't know what shipping is.
$500.
Appreciate Sticks in the closet serial killer.
It's on there. Let's see. Dude, I have a shitload of these covers. I don't see it.
Art Germ. Oh, I'm on artgermcollectibles.com.
Oh, I'm on artgerm.com/Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
Dude, I have so many of these covers. It's crazy.
Version variant FHX. What the hell is FHX?
Sticks is the Jack Ripper.
What does FHX mean?
Let's see. Art Germ Collectibles.
Artgermcollectibles.com. They also have
Nice gun, honey. I don't see it, Sticks. Are you a fucking liar?
Right?
Sticks.
I guess we'll look here.
go to ratio variants.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Oh,
There it is. Derek Chew.
Good job, Sticks. I never doubted you for a second.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that.
Kyle buying it on the spot.
I'll make sure you put in your credit card info right here on the live stream.
Yep.
God.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same on my luggage.
Where's the
All right.
PayPal option?
Next up, we have Detective Comics 1084 Javier Fernandez cardstock cover. I think this cover's badass.
It says has to have a place to have his Doctor Who stuff delivered to.
Yep.
Eat a
That's
dick,
exactly
Matt.
why
Sticks
I've
a
got
good
that.
job. Yeah,
Eat a dick, Matt.
it's all right.
Hold on, just for that, just because he told Matt to eat a dick, he gets the bell.
Ring the bell. Beep, beep, beep.
There you go, Brian. Dude, that's fucking bad. $40, that's awesome. Stoked. Too bad there wasn't an eBay option.
And then we have the Penguin number 9, the Francisco Matina cardstock cover. I like this cover too.
You know what this cover reminds me of?
What?
See, right there. McClay approves the bell. That is a McClay approved bell.
Next up, we have Jackpot Black Cat #2 Peach Momoko cover. He also has a Spider Gwen. One of this is really good too.
What is this right here below her left eye?
That's what I was wondering.
What,
so
right
she has no left eye.
So this is like another like version of Black Cat just sitting in her face.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Can we zoom? Is that a possibility?
It doesn't look. It doesn't look like. It looks like she got a bad drunken face tattoo.
Yeah, but why is there an arrow coming out of her eye though?
It's a shooting star.
It's free web.
It's a shooting star into the
The
void
free
of
web
space.
blinded her.
Post web.
The post web blinded
The post web clarity.
It's her eye gleek.
Her eye gleek.
Eye gleek.
It is a good cover. Just that little bad face
Some
tattoo.
things. Yeah, Cody Rhodes side face tattoo.
Yeah.
Like it just. I want a really bad Black Cat face tattoo. Who recommended this peach cover?
I did.
I mean,
No shame.
in the wave of peach covers, this is one of her better ones.
Right? We shit
It's the
on her
best
so
cover,
much.
but we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
We
You
shit
gotta give
on
her a
her
win
so much.
sometime.
You got to give her some
Not
love.
bucket.
Yeah, exactly. Give her a little bit of love when she gets a nice
Right.
cover out there. And to me, I think that's like the best face I've seen her do in fucking ever, maybe. So
Ever. Fucking ever.
all right, next up we got our homage covers of the week. We have Wolverine 48, the 1 in 100 Lionel U Virgin cover. Stretch Armstrong.
Dude, that's badass. How much is that going for? I might have to put that in my cart. Let's see. Wolverine.
Who's that by? Lily and you?
Yeah.
Lin Me.
Oh, that's Leslie.
Not you, me. Wolverine. Number 48. Oops.
1 in
not
100.
48. Let's see.
Smoke
Virgin
pack of
cover.
dick so you don't have to. Virgin cover.
Might just have to get the cover. Fuck it. Such a terrible cover.
Hey, there's the X1. 48. That cover's falling hard. Now it's only a fucking $6 cover, $7 cover.
Let's refine
Still
this.
too much. Oh, right there. You passed it. Oh, there. You passed it again?
There's the
That's a
peach.
better peach cover. That's pretty cool. The Finch cover. There it is. Whoa, fuck you.
Holy shit.
Fuck you.
$247.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
And it's the
Wolverine
only one on
48,
there.
100.
Let's see.
Get fucked.
Pretty much. Cover's not that good. Oh, this lucky bastard.
Someone spent $107 on that fucking Frank Miller Dark Malt cover.
Sucker.
Jesus.
Dude, some bastard got this for $80, you lucky motherfucker.
Unknown Comics has it for $60 right now. That Wolverine cover.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's the only one that's sold. Yeah, that's
That
kinda
one looks
cool.
like he's taking a shit.
Oh!
That third eye has it for 100. That sucks. Oh, that's so
Joe says 247. I'd rather stretch my own Armstrong.
Pretty much. Jesus Christ. All right, that's it. Yeah. Fuck you. All right.
Yeah, one sold for $282.99 on
Fuck.
eBay. That's
Next up, we have Wolverine Manderpool Knights #3, the Nick Klein Stormbreakers cover.
That's cool. I like that. It's homaging a movie.
Punk is dead. I killed
what
him.
movie?
Punk is dead.
SLC Punk.
No. I can't remember now. Damn it.
Artro says $247. Somebody's eating some serious paint chips.
It's
Yeah.
a movie called Last Titans.
Grease is the word. Grease is the word.
word.
Yeah.
That's it right there, though.
That's the-
Is it though?
Okay. Last Titans.
I kind of say yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Next up, we have Feral #2 from Tony Foster and Trisha Fleece.
Tony Foster. What? What?
Awesome.
Trisha Foster and Tony Fleece.
Tony Frosper and Tony Fleet. What? What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I need to stop drinking.
Yeah. Damn. Tony Froster.
Tony Foster and Trisha Fleece. Yep. Trisha Foster and Tony Fleece. Are you getting him to come on for this or no?
I was gonna ask him, but he when I was talking to him, because we're good friends, we had lunch. He's at he was doing a comic book store signing
Oh,
today. So
good tidings, Brucifer.
they're one person now.
My bad.
Or drink more.
That maybe.
I think it's cool. I like any. Stop bragging, Kyle. Any Nightmare. I mean, I just love horror comic homages, so I'll definitely pick this up.
Nothing better than a good Samuel Adams summer ale
Yuck.
on a fucking almost 100-degree Arizona day.
Woo! I just sold a SpongeBob comic.
Nice.
SpongeBob 22.
Thanks, Bruce.
He just bought it. Let's see.
Or who's been buying up your SpongeBob AOA?
Dude, all kinds of people have been buying my fucking SpongeBob covers, dude.
Nice. All right.
Those have
It's
been like my
time.
biggest sellers.
It's time now for this segment that Pete wastes till the last minute every week to put together, to where Kyle contemplates, should we just create this fucking segment ourselves?
Yes, because it takes too long.
But Pete still comes in at the finish line. He always finishes strong. Takes him a while to get up, but he finishes strong. The variant heat
Does
check.
he?
Watch
That's
it.
what his wife says.
All right. So this week we have Elephant Man 31, the 1 in 15, CGC 9.8 sold for $1,400 on 4/16 of 24. Mr. Renovision himself says the only CGC 9.8 sale recorded, so it's obviously an all-time high. That qualification aside, a best offer accepted for $1,400 on a 2K ask. It is still an impressive sale for an impossible to find variant. Yes, it is only a 1 in 15 variant, but you tell me how many shops were even ordering one copy of Elephant Man, let alone 15 at the time. This has been expensive for a while, but again, at this price, this book is off the charts with this sale. Look at the history below, with Raw selling for a few hundred, even fewer months, and only copy listed right now as a CBCS 5.5. And they even want $650. I think this was his nuclear book.
I just spent $650.
Oh, you just bought it?
Nope.
Oh. Damn. Terry says, SpongeBob brings all the geeks to Kyle's yard. Pause that. All right. Next up, we have Daredevil End of Days 3, 1 and 25. Raw sold for $180 on 4/17 of 24. I always love this reverse homage to Daredevil 182. It's a gorgeous David Mack cover. And this week, a Raw accepted best offer for $180 on a 225 ask. Another Jesus Christ. Another Raw sold for $200 just a couple weeks ago. As that confirmed, this is going rate right now on this is a 1 in 25. CGC 9.8s have been on a bit of a ride, as you can see on the chart below from the Go Collect. Raws also are up when you look at cover price charts below, but given that it is not an insane increase, we will just call this one hot this week. But the only list copy is a Raw seeking 900. If that sells, we could be looking at our GPK friend above again sometime soon.
GPK.
I think that cover
brings
sucks.
all the geeks to Kyle's yard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't believe I have so many fucking SpongeBob comics. So funny.
Next up, the Harley Quinn cover that's been making the rounds on all
I know a
the
guy
hot
that
tens
won
and
one of
stuff.
those in a Raz.
Yeah, me too.
Like
Harley Quinn 37, 1 in 50, CGC 9.8, sold for $799 on 4/18/24. This book has its fans and its detractors. Many want only the sexy Harley Quinn covers. This cover stood out to me since release as a real disturbed look for her. It has been pricey since it came out out the gate, but this 1 in 50 continues to defy expectations and keeps selling for more, making this one a fire for now. Not a ton of volume, but to be fair, there did not seem to be too many available, with the Raws exceeding $400. Should we be surprised that CGC 9.8s have now hit 800? The book has only been out a couple of months, but already this sale is a significant jump over the last sale at 600. Is 1K in its future? Question mark. I personally am not a fan of this cover.
Ugliest
but-
Harley ever.
So Joe would be a detractor.
It is not as cool as this SpongeBob comic right here. Just put that out there. Dude, that's so badass. I pulled that out and I was like, hell yeah. This motherfucker's going to grade it an 11. There's one guy on there. Remember I showed you, Matt? The guy has a 9.8 graded that book and he wants $1,000 for it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grade that graded and I'm going to put it up for $800.
See, Joe, what had happened is unlike you, where Pete puts your stuff up when you send it to him, when he has to send you something, it takes forever. So I didn't get the chili peppers until it was too late. So the chili peppers didn't get added this week.
Are they red hot?
They're red hot. So, if you want to know where the chili pepper meter is.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, we can't even get our polls posted until fucking Thursday at midnight. So we gotta do. Next up for his icy cold frosty frost of the week, Batman 655, 1 in 10, Raw sold for $50 on 4/19/24. Pete says, on this book, this book looks at what? I know read good, picture gooder. Okay. On this book, looks to have fallen on hard times. Only one bid on a Raw selling for $50. I assume there must have been damage or something on this book, but the picture looked fine. The price has softened over time as Damien's first has been debated and argued, and this 1 in 10 has slowly drifted out of the mind of collectors. Check the charts for the ride this book has been on with the ups and downs, and this one has been sliding for a while. Still plenty of asking pictures. What?
Asking pictures?
Asking prices for the good old days listed, but the ones that have been selling have been on the cheaper side. Though this looks like
cheaper side.
I said cheaper side. God damn it! Though this looks like a low, we haven't hit in quite some time.
Do you remember when this book was going for like $400?
Yes, icy cold.
If these are going for $50, man, I'm gonna have to pick one up. Let's see.
Cheaper side of life.
Batman $6.55. 1 in 10. Cubert. Well, there's none of those prices on there right now.
What are they asking on them? Oh, 120, 160, 200. Damn.
130, 250, 800, man. This guy's fucking shooting for the stars. 400 raw.
Cheaper side of life law.
Yes. 179 for 9.6. 300 for a raw. 245 for 9.4. Where the fuck is Pete getting this information from? I think he's full of shit.
Check sold.
Right there, $50. But it's different. Why is this blue? And this was white. 62.
They're the same color. It's like that dress.
Oh, yes.
No, yeah.
Let's see.
Batman
Do any of these have a best offer? Oh, best offer. Ooh, best offer. Ooh, should I offer 50?
Do it.
Make sure you put your credit card information this time.
But you got to say, come on, my kid who's just getting into comics really wants this book.
This is his favorite cover, and he's just getting into comics. I should say, what's the lowest price you'll take? Because that's always awesome.
Do you offer free delivery?
Dude, he wants $10 to ship this motherfucker.
Oh, it's Marco.
Shipping.
It's Marco from Michigan.
Oh, it is. Rob's Basement Comics of Marco.
Rob is his alias. He doesn't want you to know.
Dude, how that motherfucker get that for $50?
He was just on it.
Yeah. 195, 245. So it must not have known what they had or something, because there ain't no. Oh, right here, $99 at best offer. Make offer. What's the lowest you'll go?
I'll give you $30.
15 $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
The fuck? Not seeing. Those motherfuckers just got lucky. All right.
It happens.
Life law, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the life law.
Be like me.
Be like you?
At the right time.
How are we going to be like you?
Said you can be like me and put in a best offer on a book and get sent the wrong book.
That happened to you?
Yeah, so I put it an offer on the Earth X, the first Shovel Ball, as Silver Surfer, and I got sent Universe X, completely different book with no bag and board. Or well, it has a bag but no board in it.
What'd you say when you messaged him?
I said you sent me the wrong book, and he hasn't responded yet.
When did you get that book?
I got it on Monday.
And he hasn't responded?
Mm-mm.
Looks like it's refund time.
Right? Give me my money back.
Dude, I had my first cancellation on eBay yesterday. I had Spawn 1 through 5 up, and he bought it, then he immediately canceled it. I even took his best offer. Like, I didn't even try to haggle the price with him. I just accepted his best offer, and then he canceled it.
What a dick.
Right?
Well, if he's going to accept that, he'll accept lower now.
If he's going to accept that, he's going to accept canceled.
All right. We got a lot of first appearances this week, so let's go ahead and Sagoo right into that. And yeah, buckle up because it's a long one.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll try that.
I like Macari.
I've never tried to sell anything on Macari.
That was too easy, guy on eBay.
Like, what do you do though? Like, click no. Like, then they're just not going to pay. So, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right. First up, we have Batman Superman World's Finest number 26, the first appearance of multiple characters in might form.
What characters?
You've got Green Lantern, Batman, Joker. There's a fucking shit ton of them in there. All his mites.
That's fucking stupid.
Well, Batman's already had it. Batman's been around
Yeah.
forever, but there a Booster Gold one?
Macari sucks.
I don't. You'd have to look. Dude. There's like every character almost has a mite version of it. Fucking ridiculous. That's why I didn't go through and try to find pictures with all of them. It's on the cover.
Good job,
Okay.
Matt. Nothing but the best preparation for this show.
Absolutely. Next up, we have Batman Off-World number 4, first appearance of the Tanagarian.
No, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
A bounty
Tanagarian.
hunter.
Thangarian.
Buy that book because that's going to be a fucking winner. I'm sure.
Is that
Next up, we have Giant Size Hulk, first appearance of Patchwork Jack.
Patchwork
New villain in Hulk.
Jack. I think I went to that.
What did Hulk rip off of him?
His dick.
Yeah, his coat. Like he was a drifter in a train car.
That looks like an arm.
I told you to leave that on the coat rack.
I'm gonna rip your coat off because it's cold.
Oh, right there.
outside.
Yeah, he rips his arm off at the bottom.
First and last appearance of Patchwork Jack.
Brought up in a barn.
It's cold outside. I'm gonna take your jacket.
Next up, we have everyone's favorite book this week, Thor.
Not mine.
The first full appearance of Chad Hammer, a corporate mascot of Roxxon.
Isn't
Sounds
that
like
a porn star? Yeah. I'm Chad Hammer.
Drop the hammer right on her forehead.
Drop the fuck. Yep. I'm gonna drop this fucking hammer in your mouth.
And then here we go. The Star Wars, The High Republic Adventures, issue 1. I'm sure they'll talk about this tomorrow night.
Saber for hire.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are they hitting the bottom of the barrel?
First appearance of Kit Rep So, son of Lena So, Supreme Chancellor of the Galactic Republic.
He's no Randy Thicktube.
Buckle up, Mud Buddy. Next up in Mace Winter number 3, we have the first team appearance of Duskweavers.
The worst first name. Like, why are they so bad with names now? I don't get it.
I don't know. Probably just
Randy
as bad as the art in this.
That's a name.
And we have Ultimate Black Panther, I want to say this number 3, the first full appearance of Ultimate Storm.
Hearing
She's
that
right
out
there.
loud realizes
Oh,
I'm a nerd.
And then we hand it over to Kyle for Hot or Iced. Where are they now?
Time for the handoff.
Pull the frickin' flag.
All right, this week for Hot Nights, we are doing Ben Stein's Hot 10 list from 4/28/23. So, at number 5 that week was Spider-Gwen Volume 2, Issue 24. Stein says 250 raw. CGCs were going for 350. Several J. Scott Campbell exclusive variants have been seeing some high sales recently. We all joked about the volume of covers when they came out, but it looks like those who bought in cheap have the last laugh. So it says 250, 300. What do you think they're going for now, fellas?
I bet they've gone down, but is Gwenum still a popular character?
Yes.
Mhm.
I think it's a hold because it was a J. Scott Campbell store exclusive, wasn't it?
That
He
one?
had to order it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's a
yeah,
hold.
got an exclusive.
Yeah, I could see this still being pretty high, but I doubt the transactions are going as much. So I'm gonna say it probably hasn't gone down a whole lot, but it has gone down. So let's say
What the hell is that?
175, 200.
What do you think, Sticks?
I think it stayed the same. Like you said, it's an exclusive, so it's not gonna. They're not making it anymore, and they're not. Those who bought it probably kept it. So
So let's see. What did it become? What is it at now? 1 year later. So I mean, it got down a little bit, but I think Sam, you're right. It's kind of holding. I mean, we had some sales in late March and one in April 15th, so 5 days ago. 258. I mean, they're kind of holding steady. People have got them up for raws for 265 and graded ones for 400 plus. So I think you're right. I think it's holding steady. Good job.
Yeah, we have 47 total recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8 sold on April 22nd, 2023 for $523. We had a 9.8 sell for $375 on 323 or 24. But we have not had any raws sell in the last year. Or
We just showed it.
9.6. Well, obviously it hasn't hit the census yet then.
Like all those say 2020, dude.
2021, 22, 23. Yeah, it just hasn't hit.
Bullshit. Yeah. $200 March 23rd. Best offer. I wonder what the best offer was. Probably 400. Another one for 258. April 15th. So Sam nailed it. Good job, Sam.
Yes.
Yes. Number 4, just like last week. This was on the list. So this is at number 4 this week. The Star Wars Yoda issue number 6 says they were 50 to 60. Now they're 90 to 100.
Sticks. He's such a dork.
Similarly, this is not a surprise. What a bunch of people want one book. The price has to keep increasing. It's simple economics. And we saw it last week. I used the same pictures because I'm like Matt and fuck it. I wasn't going to go screenshot a bunch of the same sales again. So they are down.
Yeah, so you had 85 total recorded sales. Highest known again, the CGC 9.8 was July 23rd, or sorry, July 12th, 2023 for 170. Had a 9.8 sale for $110 on 2/3/24. A $50 raw near mint sale from 2/12 of 24. A near mint sold for $17 on 4/14/24. And then a no grade sold for $34 on 4/3/24.
So it's down 2 weeks in a row. Next, for the number 3 book that Stein had was the She-Hulk issue number 12, The Virgin 1 in 100 from Ji-Hung Lee. Was 125. Now it's 175 to 200. This is not much of a shock as the supply is not that large. I think having a trade dress version hurts this book in the long term, though. So what do we think? It is a 1 in 100, but it is She-Hulk. It's been a year. I mean, what do you guys think of this?
I mean, if this had been part of our discussion before the She-Hulk series came out, I would say it's probably up. But since that series has dropped, I'm guessing it's down.
What do you think it sticks? He's too busy working on the qualified for next week.
No, I'm not. I think this is actually probably up a little bit.
Why do you think that?
Because I think people are still trying to follow that She-Hulk wave from the series. More talk about it happening a second series. I think I don't think it's gone up tremendously. I mean, I'm not saying that, but I think it went up a little bit.
I was all excited when I made this. I think I made this like Wednesday or Thursday night. So when I was digging through my comics, I was like, I have this. No, I didn't. It was a different cover. I was pissed.
Mm.
So what are they going for now, Matt?
They are going for
Whoa. The same.
The same. They're holding steady.
Hmm.
There hasn't been a sale since April 3rd was the last one for 103. And that was bids. They're all bids, actually. But there's only one up right now for sale for 155. So, yep, staying the same. Holding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two of
so-
those were from the same seller.
27 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 on June 4th, 2023 for $431. We had a 9.8 CGC sale on 2/15/24 for $300. And then a near mint sold for $129 and $112 of 24 as well.
Nice. Next, for number 2, Stein had Strange Academy Finals, issue number 6. The Scotty Young 125, which we all know Scotty Young is super hot for some reason. Just joking. I mean, a lot of his covers are cool. So it's $90 to $100. Not many Scotty Young incentive Marvel variants out there. I wonder what the reasoning was for doing this on a number 6 book.
Isn't it a spoiler cover too?
Money.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
know, was it?
we won't give a chance to
I'm
discuss.
sorry, I didn't mean to
it.
click it. I
Too
didn't mean to
late.
click the
Go,
little-
just click it. It doesn't matter now.
Way down.
So this book has gone way down. I know I'm bidding on a couple just because the fact that these are going so cheap, and this is kind of a cool cover. I don't know why I keep buying books because I'm selling all mine, but this is a cool cover. But for them going around $10 to $15, I mean, why not pick
Someone
one up?
got it for $7 for $8 almost.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Like, I think I just got outbid on mine. It's at $13.50, ends in 22 hours. Like, I'm not going to pay more than $15 for it, but I think it's actually a pretty cool Scotty Young cover. Let's go 15. That's my max. Nope, I'm outbid. Fuck you. You can keep it. I'll go on to the next.
Somebody's got a bot or a preset on there to just keep bidding, huh?
Must
Certain
be.
dollar threshold.
Money is no object, but
They can fucking keep it.
117 total recorded sales in this book. Highest known sale was a Raw on April 27, 2023 for $128. 9.8 sold on 2/27/24 for $56. Near mint sold on 3/24/24 for $16. Very fine sold on 2/25/24 for $13. And then a no grade sold for $30 on 4/1 of 24.
Nice. I'm distracted so much at night. So the number one book that Stein had on his list was Star Wars High Republic Adventures, Quest of the Jedi, issue number 1. Says A and B covers are both going for $25 to $30. Many first appearances and probably underordered. Oh, and it's Star Wars, ... So what do you think now? 25 to 30? Star Wars books seem to always... They always seem to kind of crash
recent
and burn.
books.
Yeah, I think it's because this cover doesn't have anything like really standing out.
It says Jedi to the rescue, though.
Yeah, but who are the Jedi that are recognizable here?
Bryce says, this is down very bad. These are sitting at my LCS.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably under $10, maybe $8.
Yeah. 10.
All right.
I would say $10 tops.
says there are stacks at my local comic book shop. That's fucked.
They're ready to get put in the dollar bin then.
It's just not a very interesting book.
Mystery packs for New Comic Book Day.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So what are the prices at now, Matt? And Brian J is right. These things have fucking plummeted. You can pretty much buy them for about $6.
Cover price.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this guy, someone paid $18 plus a shitload of shipping, which
Because he had a key on there.
but no.
Well,
Look who it is.
Canadian.
Look who it is. GT.
Oh, it's GT.
Yeah, that's the
Ah.
reason I put it on there. Our boy GT Key Comics sold it.
Attaboy, GT. Yeah, Canadians.
That's some good marketing, GT.
Yeah. Shout out to GT selling a book, and it made our list. He's probably not even watching now. He's probably over watching McClay's show.
Give him the bell.
I'm gonna give him the bell just because we put it is one reason why I did clip this is because it is GT Key Comics. And he gets the bell wherever the fuck the bell is.
I'll do it. Ring the bell. Bum, bum,
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Fuck, we should get rid of this version and just use Sam's version.
I know. And he sold that on April 7th. So just a few weeks ago. Good job.
Yeah.
Bloody code,
Right. If
GT.
they hit the dollar bin, grab them all. I wouldn't blame you.
GT is a tool. Good job wasting money.
GT.
Sold
He
it.
sold it. He sold
Leftover
it.
said, I went all in on Strange Academy.
Right. He sold it. He made money. He made 50 cents Canadian.
Sorry, I misread.
No, he sold it, Brian.
Yeah.
And he's not even watching.
That'd be
You're
a hell of a
talking
thing.
about him, he's
Yeah.
not even watching.
That would be a hell of a
290
thing if
Oh, go ahead,
eBay
Sticks.
that would be a hell of a thing if eBay told you who bought the book.
Yeah. And their address. Go to his
Yeah.
house. Same
And their credit card info.
Dox them.
Whoa. Don't do
a
that.
copy of the check. Here's a copy of the check.
Damn. We're talking
Uh.
about GT. He's not even here.
Right.
It hurts.
290 total recorded sales. Highest known CGC 9.8 was for April 30th, 2023 for $150. Oh, shit.
Oops, shit.
9.8 sold for on 4/11/24 for $40. And you had a raw sell near mint sell for 7 on 4/3 of 24. A near mint sell for 14 on 2/4/24. And then another no grade for 18 on 4/7/24.
I'm going to see if he's in McClay's chat.
And now it's time for Kyle's Tales from the
So we're going to
Spin.
hand it back off to me. Last
What
week
fumble?
I did no fumble. Last week I did weddings. So I did Spider-Man wedding versus X-Men wedding, and you guys voted, and everybody loves the Spider-Man wedding, except the one person who commented that said the Fantastic Four wedding was better.
A fantastic insight.
So this week, what I decided to do was X-Men deaths that people really don't give a shit about. So I did the death of Nightcrawler, X-Force 26 versus the death of Banshee, Deadly Genesis #2.
I like the Dead of Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite X-Men. It took him a long time to finally bring him back to life too. So I definitely do like to watch him getting impaled, like teleporting in and getting impaled. It's
Hey, you took one for the team.
he absolutely did. It's probably my favorite.
On McClay Show, they're showing Last Ronin sales. I wonder if mine's going to come up because I just sold the Last Ronin, the Hive cover.
Nice.
Oh, you sold it?
Did you get a good price for it?
I got like $65.
Not bad.
Nah, I'm cool with it.
Bride just
That's
says,
all that
"Screw
counts."
Banshee."
Right?
You're cool. They're cool. Everybody's cool.
They're happy. I'm happy. Fuck it.
There you go.
The rise of Vulcan.
All right. So make sure to go vote. Which worthless death you thought was better?
That's fucked.
That's
Nightcrawler
fucked.
makes the ultimate sacrifice, and his death is worthless, huh?
Yep. I tried to do. I was originally do because like on the Hot 10, Marco was talking about Summer Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to do 2 of them, but like Havoc kind of gets the short end of the straw.
I mean, you got 2 of them on the cover on that one right there, right?
Yeah.
So,
but like I was trying to look at like Havoc deaths versus like, you know what I mean? It wasn't working. And I was like, you know what? Let's go for other ones. So make sure to go vote. I do like the X-Force cover a lot better than I do the X-Men book.
Oh, no. Cyclops shooting that guy right in the freaking face. Cool.
Zaggy. I'm all hopped up on Pepsi and marijuana.
Good for you. Happy 420s left over.
All right. Kyle can keep it for Movie Wars. Watch your ears.
ET is not in that chat either, so I'm happy. All right, Movie Wars. Continuing on with baseball movies that we all know and love. Last week I did The Sandlot versus Field of Dreams, and you guys voted exactly how I expected you to. The Sandlot, because that movie is the shit. So what I've done this week is I've done Sandlot versus Fever Pitch.
This is a hard one for me because I
love
like Fever Pitch.
I love Fever Pitch, dude. I watch it all the fucking time.
Yeah, if it's on, I'll watch it too.
I'm a Red Sox guy. So what? Just for that.
Hey Doc, why are you shaving my balls?
Right. I mean, Sandlot's epic. It'll always be epic, but like Fever Pitch, there's just something about Fever Pitch. It's just
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore's awesome in it, yes. And it's just a funny movie. I love Fever Pitch, so.
Zaggy says funny thing. I'm at the Nuggets game watching you guys.
Must be a great game.
Great game.
Dude, you're at a basketball game
He's
watching
at a
us?
playoff basketball game at that, isn't it?
Yeah, playoffs.
Fucking watching us. I vote for bench warmers. Bench warmers.
Who the fuck are the Nuggets playing?
Are they playing the Lakers, aren't they?
Yeah, Lakers.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, next one. Good.
Oh, dude, the Nuggets already won, dude. Don't even lie. They already won 114 to 103. Who are the Suns going to be playing?
They play the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Zaggy's just hanging out.
Oh, and the fucking Suns already lost, those cocksuckers.
Every time the guy comes around to clean up, Zaggy throws popcorn at him. Yeah, pick that up.
Suns in 4. Nope, it'll be Suns in 5. Dude, I can't believe they lost against the Timberwolves.
Don't get me wrong. I'm shocked they even made the playoffs. They haven't been doing that great this year.
Dude, they scraped into the playoffs.
Yeah. This has got to be your anniversary of that guy choking that other guy from that Suns game. Remember?
Amar Stoudemire? No. Meta World Peace.
Yeah.
That's got to be the anniversary this year. I remember you talking about that a long time ago.
Fever Pitch all the way for me. I love Sandlot, but there's just something about Fever Pitch.
Yeah, it's an awesome movie. I don't like Winter Guy.
Yeah. Ed Waterman.
Or is it Summer Guy? It's Summer Guy she doesn't like.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I can't believe they fucking lost tonight.
No, I'm trying.
Just
trying
a random
to
black baseball basketball player. Hold on, that totally deserves.
Ring the bell.
That totally.
Amari Stoudemire used to play for the Suns.
He did,
Sure.
And then I forgot that dude changed his name from Ron Artest to Meta World Peace.
Yes,
because he also choked somebody out and got in trouble at a basket for that shit. So
fucking funny. Dude, that is the best comment of the night.
anyways, for
I'm
TV
gonna
show
hand it off to
showdown.
Matt. I'm gonna hand it off to Matt now with the quarterback sneak.
Last week we did Gilligan's Island versus the Munsters, and the Munsters took it in a squeak by. Gilligan's Island at 46%.
That's bullshit, dude. Because Gilligan's
bullshit.
Island is where it's at. I
So
love
this
watching
week-
Gilligan's Island.
This week we're doing the Terminal List versus Reacher. So get your military mojo working with your Amazon Prime shows, Terminal List or Reacher. Pete is the white version of Spud Webb. But we'll go ahead and well, Kyle's not here, so I don't know if he wants to do the Dom game or if he wants to kick it off to Sticks. Why don't we go ahead and kick it off to Sticks for time? You don't have a time tunnel this week?
No time tunnel this week.
Damn it, Sticks.
I got nothing. Was too busy of a week for a time tunnel.
Dom game. It's Dom
It's
game.
the Dom game. Yeah, it's time for the game that everybody loves and the reason you come to SNS.
Everybody.
Even though it's not on this show, it's the Dom game. Guess the IG post that Dom liked. And our host for the Dom game.
I love the picture of him behind the laptop, studying very carefully.
He's very focused in on whatever hot chick he's trying to like on Instagram.
This is
Get him, Dom. Get him.
like
All right, to start off the Dom game.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
We're good. We're good.
Did Dom like this pick? Yes or no? Caroline models with an extra S.
yes.
Brown hair. She's got the nice red swimsuit hanging out in the pool.
Kind of looks like Carmen Electra.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like Carmen Electra.
Did he comment? I
So
think
what do
he
you guys think?
commented.
So let's see. TK says yes. He thinks that Dom like this. Tyson is saying yes.
I feel like the smart money is on yes.
He has a pulse, so yes.
He has AI Tom Cruise. Absolutely. From Cosmic. Did he like this?
Yeah.
Nope, Tyson
No,
liked
Tyson.
it.
Tyson,
liked my Tyson.
you freaked us with the okie doke there, Kyle. Interesting.
Tyson must not have remembered liking this pick because he thought Dom did.
The
So-
Dark Phantom himself.
Yes. Do you think Dom liked this pick? We have Daniela Chavez official. I still think she's a dude, but that's just me. What do you think? See, that Zaggy. One time I got high as shit from eating an edible in the morning, then I fell asleep. For some reason, I woke up, I had a sock in my mouth. I still wonder if that sock got in my mouth.
Jesus.
That's so funny.
No, it was my face cover. I'm not on mute.
Damn, you're not muted.
I just said I'm not on mute.
TK said no. Terry said no. Joe says, well, if it's official, then yes. Tyson says, Dom definitely liked this pick. And Buffy said, who's sock, Bri?
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say Dom.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I'll
yes
hit this
too.
one.
All right, let's see. Did he like it? Yes, he. Oh, shit, it's the
You
wrong
didn't-
pick.
Yeah,
What
you
the
did
heck?
the wrong pick.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn it.
Damn
He
it.
He
Damn
went
it.
with
I
Did
think
he like?
he did.
Did he like the pick?
He did like the pick.
All right.
That's
that gal's
fucked.
all caked up.
That's fucked. I fucking. I need to stop doing this shit at like 3:30 in the morning.
That gal was all caked up.
So that's where all the socks go when the dryer steals.
Yep, right.
You
Right
gotta
in the
find
Bright
out.
J's mouth.
He's got some kind of warp.
Did Dom like this pick? You can't handle 5 guys.
Oh, I've seen this reel. This is a funny reel.
Do you want 5 guys? I don't think I can handle 5 guys.
That's a good reel.
She was disappointed.
Kyle liked that pick. We know. He also liked that girl with the big dumper. He did. Dom's going to be in trouble. TK said no. Leftover says love to Bry. What are you guys thinking? Tyson says, of course.
Yeah, this was a funny reel. So I mean, does
Dude,
Dom,
it's fucking
Dom only
hilarious.
check out hot chicks, or does he also do funny reels too?
Both.
I'm gonna say yes then.
All right. What is it, Matt? Nope, Sam, you liked it.
It was me. I thought it was hilarious.
You like that, huh?
I was like, is Kyle gonna slide? Because I did like this. I was like, man, that was a funny reel. I'm surprised Dom got a hold of that one too.
Nope, it was Sam.
That's great.
All right.
I was like, oh, Dom's got good taste. He's...
Next up, did Dom like this pick? Alina Isabel.
I think this is AI. Her
Blonde hair.
Her initials are AI.
She has really
Alina
pretty
deserves
pink
to-
eyes.
Her initials are
Yes, it
AI
does.
though, Kyle. Look at that.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice that. I thought the leaves of the background did look kind of AI-ish.
Her hair right here looks totally fake.
I think this is an AI generated image.
She's looking at you with those AI fuck me eyes.
Joe said yes for back problems.
She's innocent, but is my body banging? Fun fact, Alina was born a male. That's all right. You just use the back door then.
Kyle doesn't discriminate.
No. AI real. Dom doesn't care.
I don't think he does.
Did Dom like this pick, Matt? Nope.
Tyson.
Tyson liked it.
Did it again.
Hola, papi.
Oh.
Tyson would easily go for an AI girlfriend. Jeez.
She's just had a little Photoshop work done. It's all
It's a filter, dude. That's it.
That is 100% AI generated.
Well, it's a fantastic AI generated, especially the right side of her.
Okay.
The bigger half.
You know what? I'm not arguing with you on that point.
Dang, Tyson is dirty. So, yep, it was Tyson. It wasn't Dom. Did Dom like this pick?
Oh, we got another dumper.
Look at that back door.
absolutely he did.
He's dumb if he didn't.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
Tyson says, I don't care as long as she looks good. Tyson, you filthy. TK says, yes. Tyson said, both of us liked it.
Look at that cut right on the seam of the pocket, too.
Perfect.
He's playing the hard one.
As long as right parts are there, she could be a Picasso for all I care.
It's one of those weird boners.
Jedi says, yes, 102%. Yeah, he's stupid if he didn't like it. Did he like it, Matt? Yes, he did.
Got him.
And so did Tyson. Yep, they're both there. But I had to give Dom credit because his name is first. All right. Dom and Tyson have the same taste in women. Dom is definitely hosting the cookout this summer.
Oh,
Dom-
jeez.
This is fucking Kyle. This is Kyle.
Oh, jeez.
Those farm clothes were not practical.
This is not Dom at all. This is Kyle.
Tyson and Kyle have both. Tyson has definitely said this to me.
do you think I liked it? Or do you think Tyson liked it? Or maybe Dom liked it?
No,
I don't think Dom did. I definitely think this is a Kyle Tyson deal.
You think so? Really?
He said it to me.
You think so?
He
Really?
said it to me.
That baby is suffocating. TK says Kyle. Who liked it? I liked it.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle and Tyson spend an inordinate amount of time tracking down every single breastfeeding video.
You don't even know, Sam. You don't even know the amount of time at 3 a.m. my time to 6 a.m. his time, the amount of time we spend finding these videos for each other.
Tracking them down, every single one. You got to find and catalog every nipple on Instagram.
That is the highlight of my night, is sending these to Tyson at 3 a.m. So that's the Dom game. Dom only liked one pick this week.
That's pretty tame.
Could you imagine dying from drowning of breast milk? What a way to go. So there we go. Now we're going to hand it back off to me again.
Quarterback sneak.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you look at this Volkswagen working on little process here, I am right here at there's always something wrong with it. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to be at I love working on it, but it might jump all the way up to I hate this car. So I'm somewhere between I love working on it to I hate this car. I'm going to find out tomorrow. Kyle likes breasts that have been chewed on like an old piece of rawhide.
Those are fake babies.
Tyson said, I've only sent you 1/10 of them to you, Sam. Dude, yeah. Tyson and I, it is insane the amount of times we've sent them back and forth.
You guys have logged probably years.
They've got a catalog.
Videos.
Hours, days, weeks.
Months, years.
Oh, dude, it's insane. All right, so the Volkswagens I picked this week are, we have this really cool Dub Fab mid-60s, cool little squareback.
It's
dope.
Yeah.
Dope. I love it. This cool black midlife VW Cruiser, like that's a cool fucking double cab. That's fucking badass, dude. The amount of money this dude must have put into this motherfucker, he's got to be divorced. He has to be. Loving this 13 window here. This is pretty badass. And down here in the left corner, as you can tell, I'm poor because this one is mine. That is my type 3. I haven't actually put mine on the list yet, so I decided that since I do love mine, I'm putting it on there. So you can see mine's lowered, but it's not as lowered as I want it. I want to slam it at least 2 more inches.
You're going to need new wheels.
I hate these fucking wheels on it. Oh, I hate those fucking rims, dude. But yep, that's mine. Nice, all and faded. Start to get the patina look. Looking good. I like it. But that one is actually mine. Not as cool as the rest because I'm fucking poor, but still cool in general. And hopefully tomorrow I can figure out why when I drive it more than 27 feet, why it dies. I
It
think
starts up though, right?
it starts up and idles fine. I think I figured it out. I think I know why. I had an epiphany last night as to why I think it does that. So tomorrow, I'm going to test my theory. I think what happened was a couple weeks ago when I started it, I had taken the intake because it's got
The manifold.
You took the
got the-
restrictor plate
it's
off.
got
the red
the instead of like a air filter,
Manifold.
it's actually oil filtered, and there's this
Oh.
little plastic piece that comes on, and it chipped, and a little piece of the plastic broke. So there's a big, so it's almost like a vacuum leak.
Mm.
And I think that's what's wrong with it. So I'm going to test it tomorrow.
Got a piss hole.
Do you work tomorrow day or night?
I work tomorrow night, and I am not going with you to test it.
So I might not go tomorrow.
This just in.
Vetoed.
Update.
No, I might take her dad with me.
You guys go do that. Have fun.
So I think that's what it is. But so everybody gets to see my fantastic VW.
Greedy bitch.
My greedy bitch, as my wife calls it. She takes a lot of money. So, all right, moving on. Oh, handing it back off to Kyle one more time.
For lady time.
All right, so you know, if you're not a fan of women, if you're not a fan of non-comic book talk, if you're not a fan of yoga, this is the part of the show that it's time for you guys to exit. So if you're overly sensitive to us showing
Hit those lo-fi beats.
if you're overly sensitive to showing attractive women, this is your time to exit the show, because there will be no more comic talk past this.
It's done.
It's done. This is it. This is the end of the show. Leftover
The time
is
you stick
closing
around
his
for 2
eyes
hours
here.
and 57 minutes for.
Right? And here we go. Here's time for some yoga.
Okay. Definitely she's giving a little bit of a show there.
She wants to really just show you how relaxed she is with the way they hang. Arch that back.
Oh yeah, right there. That is how you stretch your back.
This is the part of the show that makes Peter.
With good reason. Kyle is absolutely going to show some nipple tonight.
No.
It's already happened, bro.
It's blurred.
Or underboob.
Underboob.
I love the lo-fi beats, though.
If you look, it's actually blurred.
Oh,
I
is
picked
it?
one that was it's actually blurred.
Oh, okay. Is she shrinking? What the heck? Oh, it's zooming out. Oh, okay.
Is she shrinking?
So
It was like such
there you go. There's some yoga for you. My next video is
Oh, hello.
if you guys are interested in some trying on clothes, new clothes for the wife or girlfriend, there is a nice shirt that you can get if you'd like to go out to dinner.
Someone needs some Manscaped.
Yikes.
I hope that's. I really hope that's a pattern and not some hairy bush.
There's a nice one. This is what you would wear to like a graduation or like an
Like a
award
pirate
ceremony.
themed or like a vampire themed night.
Yeah.
This is going to be the 1 in 20 underboob comic.
So, like, this is
Saggy.
when you really want to go to a nice formal event, a fair. This is what you want to wear.
BK will never be canceled, buddy.
Nah, we're allowed to do whatever we want here. And if you're modest, I guess you could wear this crappy outfit. Right now.
Somewhere a once proud father is crying.
That's it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I told you. I told you.
That was an accident.
I told you.
That was a total accident. I didn't mean to do
I called it.
that.
Well, we're coming down to the end of our show, winding down, so you know what that means. It's time for everyone's favorite segment, and a segment that makes some people very uncomfortable, more uncomfortable than hot women doing yoga. It's time for missed connections.
I don't think she knew her father. All right. Missed connections time. Everybody's second favorite. Just remember, we're not talking comics, so if it's time for you to leave,
Why are you talking comics?
then this isn't the segment for you. So let's get our misconnection started.
Who's kicking us off tonight?
I'll start it off.
Oh, okay.
Looking for cholos to kick it with.
We know who wrote this one.
Hit me up. Let's kick it, fool.
Oh my god. Let's kick it, fool.
Let's kick it, fool. All right. That was so if you're looking for a cholo, there it is. Go kick it, fool.
Tinder, Culver City. So my Tinder date canceled last minute. Now I'm left with all this pent up energy. Any lovely ladies available to help me unload? I'll make it worth your while. Wink, 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 wink.
Available to help me unload. Yes, sir. Any cholos? Hit me up, fool.
Any cholos, hit me up, foo. Wink, 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 wink.
Stress reliever. Male offering a hand to release your stress.
What a nice guy.
Yeah.
What a helpful
Worried about your health.
friend. Handy manny.
Doesn't want your blood pressure to go up.
I mean,
People say that it's hard to find jobs out there.
Right?
right.
This entrepreneur right here.
That's right. Starting up a new business.
All right.
Perfect.
What is that?
Is it my turn?
Or sticks.
Oh, go ahead, Sticks.
Fraught Play, South Bay. If you know what this is or are curious, reach out and let's connect. And generally into larger built men, 40 plus, but nothing written in stone. Please look into it or Google it before responding. It helps to have a general understanding.
Did you guys Google what this is?
So what it is fraught or frauding is a gay sexual practice that involves direct penis to penis contact. So they just rub sword tips.
They die.
So it's like contact welding.
Yes.
Welding.
Yep.
Underwater welding. Here we come.
This term was popularized by gay male activists who disparaged the practice of anal sex.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Yep. But has since evolved and encompassed various acts. Yep, that's what it is. It's just rubbing the cocks together.
Contact welding.
It's like the opposite of scissoring. It's sorting.
Tyson wants to know, are goon caves involved?
Always. So if you're into fraught play, there's your ad. And Sam leaves. Giving away.
My comics.
My first fridge stopped working, and I have to get rid of some milk before it goes bad. If you need some to store on the back of your fridge, let me know ASAP. Get your round B container, 18 plus to 40 gallon.
Jesus Christ.
Only to handle it.
40 gallon. Jesus Christ. These people.
Oh my gosh.
His fridge stopped working, Sam.
So if you need to put some milk on his back of your fridge, let him know. Sam laughed because you weren't talking manga. Round B container. What are these terms?
I have no idea what that is. I think he was referring to back container.
Yep, brown
or butt.
Or
container.
butt.
Round B container, 18 plus to 40 gallon.
Yes, doesn't matter the age. If you got some milk you want to put on his back, then there you go.
Yikes.
All right, what do we got next, Matt?
You're up, Sam.
Shelter. You have your own shelter, and I'd come over and provide the log.
Just an outdoorsman.
The
Talking about
log.
shitting on you. No big deal. He's just gonna drop.
Someone
abuse
has to
on you.
provide the log.
The log.
Is it a Yule log?
I think it's a log
Roll
steak.
downstairs and over your neighbor's dog.
That means sex. I get that. Short and to the point.
Miss going down on you all day. I love those days where you would abuse my face and squirt of in my mouth. Hit me up 949-903-1126. 1926.
There you go. If you want to
Well, there's
abuse
that
this,
phone number.
if you want to abuse this person's face,
He put his number in the post.
And if you want to squirt of in his mouth,
who doesn't?
squirt of in my mouth.
Skvjertvin. Skvjertvin.
Everything.
I'll leave it on the screen for another moment so you can write that phone number down. I'm looking at you, Zach.
Brajay. Brajay, we know you need this number.
Called it.
Fuck it, all pee on you.
Fuck it, I'll be on you.
The Sticks can handle it. Sticks got a call.
Yeah,
Sticks got a call. He had to leave.
making a call.
That's my number, said Sticks. Stop calling me.
Oh shit! All right,
That's it. That's our
That's
last
it.
misconnection. That's it. We're
That's
done.
it. That's the show for tonight. Thank you guys all. 39 people still hanging out. I'll paint that damn face. Thank you guys for hanging out this entire show. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Marcus, I'm glad that you stuck around and you got to enjoy the full effect of this show. And you got a little bit of your comic talk, and you even participated in the ending
Yeah.
hijinks. So
We have
must have,
the exact bare minimum comic talk amount to be qualified to be on
Jesus
Reddit.
Christ, we talked comics for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, because they demand that we do.
Marco
If it
and Pete said
It's in our contract.
89% of the show has to be comic talk.
Mhm.
We negotiated them down to 75%.
Squirt of them abounds.
Skvjertvin.
Skvirten. It's Swedish. And then a
Skvirten.
Swedish death band.
Skvjertvin with Sticks boy.
Yeah, sure.
One picture of breastfeeding. Why am I here?
You gotta pay the premium rates to get the premium content, my man.
That's the after hours. But thank you
Technically, you
guys.
should too.
I appreciate it.
Sticks apparently wants to give someone the shocker. He's sitting here going like this.
No, I said technically we showed two breastfeeding. We were
Two in the
Kyle's
pink, one
scrolling.
in the stink. Oh yeah, we did. Kyle was scrolling.
That's right.
You never know
That was
what's
an
gonna happen
accident.
on this show live.
You do know, which is that Kyle is gonna get us in trouble.
It was an accident. It was totally an accident. It was not intentional.
We'll be
But
all
thank
right.
each and every one of you. There's now 41 watching, even though they've missed all the misconnections. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that come to the show each week and hang out with us at this rest stop toilet of a show.
Douche chills.
Do appreciate, yes, this douche chills of a show.
Bush and chillins.
Make sure to check out the Star Wars show tomorrow night. Make sure to check out Wednesday for TAC, Friday the Hot 10, leading in to the qualified, where Styx is never late for. Bring us back Saturday night and get to hang out with us once again. Thank you guys and have a great weekend. Happy 420.
Yes. Puff, puff, pass.
419, got a minute?